Eye sockets.
Yeah. Alright. I'll have a look.
So, correct me if I'm wrong. Our new training is we have a bit of theory. Then we do some.
Maybe.
Yeah, just going over some things, and then we go over stuff in the shoot house, and then we have a live fire, and then we go into mission. I'm trying to figure out where that is. God damn it, some Mendez sorted the life out.
Okay, Vikings back, by the way.
Ah, great.
Yeah.
Maybe you can help me out then. Where is the... So, what is it? We go through some theory now, we go through some shoot house training, and then we do some live fire training.
Yeah, so he'd be a good time for to start off with Ego, just to briefly start going through the new kind of CQB fundamentals of 1-2. On top of that, if you can then just very briefly start discussing your comms overhaul that you want to start implementing, so we can start testing that too. Then shoot house for movement, stack order, then go to the range, and then let's try and get 2 missions done if we can.
Yeah, that'd be good. Do I choose these missions?
You can choose them; they're up to you.
Choose some of these
Choose them based on what objectives you want. So if you've got some objectives but you're not sure what mission, let me know and I can suggest some for you.
Okay, because there's some that I've just never seen before, like Rust Belt, Elephant,
Yeah,
Neon
fine.
Tomb. Yeah.
Basically, whatever your objectives are, let me know and I can find an appropriate map for you.
Okay, so my objectives that I want to concentrate with Echo is communication, which I'm going to cover, and which we can just do on any map. 360 AOR, so covering your angles. Use of tax and CQB room clearance procedure.
Okay, so first map I would suggest for that is Brissa Cove.
Right.
Second one I would suggest for that will be Elephant.
Okay. Brissa Cove. Oh yeah, got it. I that's Mars.
But before we get into that, is Ego present?
Yep.
Cool. So, due to theory, so let's go through the comm stuff first, EQ. Then once we go down to the shoot house, Ego, if you can start just going through the basics of what you covered in the CQB stuff. Keep it no more than 5 minutes.
Okay, is everyone in who needs to be here now?
One is it in?
So everyone's here, is what I'm saying. Everyone's here, ready to go.
Vikings in, yeah.
Harley's in.
Well, I only see 4 people in the briefing room.
I'm not in the briefing room right now. I'm just changing my equipment over, but I'm in the lobby.
But yeah, but you're talking anyway, aren't you, sis?
Yeah. When we go in field, by the way, because there's a few of us, Ego, if you can just stay with me and just make sure I don't get shot in the face or something.
Absolutely.
Thank you, and let the guys run their stack as organically as possible.
Who can record?
Speed's recording.
Sergeant Hoffman,
Fine.
please call extension 4100. Sergeant Hoffman, 4100.
Okay.
Where were you from, brother? I forgot.
Come again?
Where were you from?
Portugal.
Oh, really? Oh, great. We had another Portuguese guy, Xanax, but he's a father and a really busy one, so unfortunately he became a reservist.
Man,
And we've never seen him since.
I've heard of another Portuguese guy. Never got to know.
Yeah. I'm the only Turkish person here, and I wish to be the only one.
That could be
I'll a
arranged.
British
I
guy
have
here
a.
as well.
Hey, 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 hey.
Is it true it's not called Turkey anymore? It's Turkey or something like that.
Turkey, exactly, Turkey.
See? Look, I'm learning.
Thank you, thank you.
What if
So-
someone from Greece joins in? Are you going to fight him?
No, not at all. We like as opposed to the public opinion, we like Turkish and Greek people love each other.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right. Let's go. Let's commence with training.
Yeah. Right. So this
I am
comms
ready to
base is
proceed.
still a work in progress. Okay, that I'm still fine tuning some things. So I'm going to give you just some quick points of communication and how we're going to utilize it. Okay, to get the best out of each other for this situation. So as we know, law enforcement is dynamic. Okay, there's a saying that no plan survives first contact, which basically means you can plan all day, all night, and as soon as the rounds start firing, yeah, you start spitting feathers. So, communication. This is where this comes in. If everyone is blocking the airways, all these voices are coming through, I'm trying to concentrate, I'm trying to get comms from my cleaner or my point man, no one knows what's going off. So what we need to do is we need to only speak when we're spoken to. Even if that's a let's get a tack up, or let's get a breacher lane, or Yosai, cover the door on the 12th. Yosai will then say, covering. That's all I need to know. Okay? That's all the group needs to know. Everyone in the squad will then know Yosai is covering that door on the 12th. That's in now his AOR. Okay? So it's basically about being conservative with your communications, okay? If you can say what you want to say in a few words rather than a paragraph, do that. Okay? Only vital information needs to be passed through. So if you're guarding the bottom of a set of stairs, let's say you're guarding a hallway. Okay? Civilian comes out, all we need to know is civilian here, or Yosai, civilian here. That way I know it's Yosai, I need to spot a civilian in the hallway. Okay? Or civilian in the hallway. Words to that effect. Okay? Just so that me and the other team know what's happening. Obviously, we all know communication is important for the use of deploying tacticals, breacher lanes, and for that situational awareness. That is a big key, I'd say, the situational awareness. Because if you're aware of your situation, what's happening around you, okay, you know you're not just going to pull the trigger on your mate. A lot of it you do subconsciously. So you see somebody coming through, blue, blue, blue. Okay, you do this subconsciously. But it's about having that awareness of what you're doing, what you're saying, and why you're saying it, and what you want from that. Okay? Everyone understand that so far?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So every transmission is a commitment to the team. Okay? It's basically a testament to your understanding of the mission's gravity. Okay? A lot of things can go wrong very quickly, as you all know. So this is a way that I know you know how to communicate properly. Don't think if you're not speaking, you're not having an input, you're not noticed. It is noticed, even if you don't say anything. If I need to think, the 2IC needs to think, we need to talk to each other, I know you've got my back. You'll bring out the best in me, I'll bring out the best in you, and you, obviously each other. And then we all come home. Mission complete. Yeah, we get a pat on the back, accommodation. See you on the next one. Okay? So, this is why I'm hoping to standardize communications throughout. So, if Echo East was to run with Echo West, or Golf, or Foxtrot, or whoever else we've got, okay, we will be able to communicate as one and know what's happening around. My main concern is the ability for the squad lead and the cleaner to be able to communicate with each other. This will become more apparent in the future training when we start splitting up Here we're going to run as a squad together. We'll do everything together. Communication themselves on the radio. Also, we know how to talk in game through the use of the radios. You'll have your key bound set to what you want. Again, when transmissions are coming through, so if we do have to split and we go into, let's say Echo Alpha and Echo Bravo,
Officer Barnes,
we can still
report to staff
communicate
training.
via the radios.
Officer Barnes,
And again,
staff
just
training.
don't clog up the comms. If I'm trying to listen to the radio or somebody else is trying to listen to the radio and you're spinning your dits down the microphone, we don't need to know that, do we? Pointless. I am still working on the green, amber, and red, but I'm going to take amber right now as only squad leader and the cleaner need to speak. Okay, red will be what's been proven, whereas we will obviously give markers, so like a flashing light here and the door. Something like that. But I'm still going through that. I'm going to use the old system as well, just maybe tweak it a little bit. Any questions about communications? Sure, we can all agree it's quite, it's a major thing, yeah? Comms are getting clogged. You don't know what's going on around you, someone gets shot. And maybe it's the wrong person, maybe it's a civilian, yeah? And then we've got to answer for that. I know you're the best, and I know you'll do well. Cool. Any questions, anyone? You can't speak now. You can't speak.
No questions from me.
Alright, good. Alright, happy with that. Where are we going now? We're going down to Commander Argovius.
Before we do, does everyone have the training facility modded map installed?
I thought I did, but I can't see it.
Ah.
I put it in, I'm sure I did. Right at the bottom of the list. I've got Fairfax resident right at the bottom of my list.
I have
Oh
an
yeah,
idea why.
is that it? Oh no, it says modern map. Oh, yeah.
Never mind.
The only one I don't, I'm sure I put it in.
If you don't have it, let's just all go down to
Lieutenant Carter, please call desk.
the shoot house downstairs. Commander Aego and Operator Speed, I'd like to pass the ball on to you guys just to very quickly refresh the other guys on the CQB fundamentals we've been going through.
Yeah. All right, boys. I have been given under 5 minutes to deliver this, so I am confident in the fact that you guys are experienced operators and will understand everything what I explained to you rapidly. So I'll just go through my bullet points, and unfortunately we're not going to be able to do like a live demonstration, I think. So so first of all, principles of structure clearing. This is absolutely important when it comes to your training, so make sure you listen to this closely. First of all, we need to follow a plan of top-down or bottom-up clearing of a structure. This can be both a room or an inside an interior place, or you can also regard this as a structure, a complete structure. So you need to either clear it top to bottom or bottom up. Next point, we need to have a back which is secure. Back can mean anything, any direction, west, north, east, south. You can guarantee that by wedging doors externally or the structures externally, and clear each adjoining area until you are sure that your back is secure. If the floor plan is too open to cordon off each section or each floor, either deploy long security or maintain mobile rear security at all times, which means if you're in a huge ass hallway like hospital, make sure you cover 360, make sure you're covering everything, and if you're on the go, make sure your back is secure at all times. Hallways, as I said, are fatal funnels, and you should treat them as such. Uncleared space is always a threat vector until cleared, which means once you clear a room, right, and every operator is inside that room, the place that you came from, which is hallway or another room, is still or becomes an uncleared space and should be treated as such again. Default room clearing. Okay, this is a question. What is the minimum of operators that we need to be inside an area? The minimum
5.
number of operators. That is 5. Fantastic. So unless the squad lead calls you for a short clear, we need to be at least 5 in a room. So, how about short clear? Let's say squad lead wants to short clear a bathroom. What is the optimum number of operators?
2.
2.
2, exactly. Unless, again, the squad lead calls for +1, +2, etc. Okay, I think we went through these. 360 coverage, as I said, at all times. Once we enter a space, every single threat vector should be covered in the form of an AOR. About dead spaces, as a counterpoint to the principle above, the 360 coverage, dead space and dark corners in a room or a space take priority if other vectors in the room are already cleared. So if we have some kind of a corner, a short space that is in the dark, that takes priority, and we need to clear that. Okay, moving on to the limited penetration entries. So up to the 90% of a standard, center fed room can be cleared from the threshold, right? But in limited penetration, operators do not enter the threshold immediately, but slice the pie in front of it, which means if we know that there's something mysterious about a place, that if we cannot mirror a room for some reason, first either the pointman or the squad lead kind of slices the pie first and assesses the situation inside, and then we strategize from there. So if your squad lead calls you limited pen, this means we're not going to go in right away. Okay, we'll let it breathe. Yeah, this can take both forms: 1-man pie, 2-man pie. I'm skipping that. Yeah, and again, during the pieing, we just process the information and then we strategize from there. I don't need to include this. In terms of communication, Sergeant EQ already mentioned, so this is your briefing on CQB fundamentals. Over to you, Sergeant.
Thank you very much. Any questions on anything the commander said then?
No.
No?
No questions on my side.
All right. Good. Right. So obviously I'm still getting used to this part. So now I take them through just some training within the shoot house itself, and then we go on to the live fire, and then we go on to mission briefing, yeah?
Yeah, so do dry fire in the shootouts. Let's focus on movements. Let's
Yeah.
try and get the CQB fundamentals that Ego
Perfect.
just talked about.
Perfect.
So no weapon discharge, and then quick 90 to 120 second warm up on the
Okay.
shooting range just to get your trigger finger happy.
Brilliant. Okay.
So I'd allocate up to 10 minutes on the shoot
Yeah.
house.
Calm it down, crazy man. Alright. Cool. Do a. Okay. Okay, so what I want us to start getting used to now, gents, is when we're falling in. Okay, so if we're falling in like at the start of a mission, I want us basically to say that everyone's in position and the last man to start saying last man in. Okay, so that would work as 1 is in the point man, gets into his position, 1 in, 2 in, 3 in, blah 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 blah, last man in, and then I know we're all in position. I can crack on. Yeah.
Roger.
Okay, so let's start that now. Get into stack order. Stack upon this first door here in front of me when the range start. So that'll be 1 in, yeah, Hankiee?
Yep, 1 in.
2 in.
Just before we continue, sorry, I think
Yeah,
we have
go
a
good.
couple of tactical or like stacks. So I think 2 of us are tactical. So we'll just take it in turns. I assume.
So there should be 6 of you now in the stack.
Yeah.
So, EQ, if you can, as Sergeant, if you can just dictate a stack order for everyone for me, please. And then don't worry about equipment right now. Just focus on
Okay.
movement.
So be double stack then, won't it? Double stacking
Sorry.
on the door.
If it helps, our other
Yeah.
tactical isn't here right now, so Harlow can
Oh, okay.
we just play his stack anyway.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah. So double stack on this door here. Ready, and then what we'll do is when we roll in position, we're going to get us to do a hook left. Okay, so we're just going to practice a bit of hooking. Everyone happy?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool. So start with you, Hankiee.
1's in.
2 in.
3 in.
4 in.
5 in.
All in.
Right. Perfect. You see that? Nice. So what I'm going to do now, I want to get used to that, so I'm going to use the mirror one now. Right. See. Ready. Cool. So mirror wand. Cool. So yeah, I'll be checking. Right, I'm going to say this room's clear. What I want now is we are going to check for traps. So I'm going to peek the door.
No wire.
Cool. When I open this door, we're going to do a hook left. Happy?
Solid.
Go.
Bang bang.
Good job.
1's in.
Do it.
3 in.
4 in.
5 in.
All in.
You. Good. Nice.
Dropping
Mirror
light.
wand. Okay. 2 is hook right. Yep. So I'm going to check for traps. Peeking.
No wire.
Alright, hook right. Go. Oh,
They're on my side.
and then we all take this shot. Cool.
Right, 1 in.
Do it.
3 in.
4 in.
4 in. Oh, 5 in. My bad.
All in.
Good, good. Starting to get a lot more fluid now. Okay, what we got? Okay. So we got door immediate right. Big open room here now. With an open door. Right. Right, open door 12. Okay. So what I want to do now is I want us to do a cross. Okay, a cross. And then we are going to hold that room as an array of was. Everyone happy?
Solid.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Right, peeking.
No wire.
Okay. Cross and dominate.
Bang bang.
LSPD, don't move!
Bang.
Put your hands up now!
So I'll hold this AOR. Okay, so I'm going to break formation a second and just I want to see where you guys feel like you should be holding your AORs. Okay. So I've got 2 here holding this door. Really like this, Harlow and Yosai, because what they're doing now is they are covering each other's arcs, yeah? So if you imagine like a cone coming from the muzzle of your rifle, you're now crossing that. I like that. Okay, yeah, you're covering the rear door. Perfect. And then Lax is providing cover for Hankiee. He's got solid cover. Everyone happy?
Can I
Yep.
interject?
Yes, of course, definitely.
There is one door that is not being covered right now. Who's got the breach in? Who's the
Yosai.
breacher right now? Yosai. Yeah, to
Oh.
Yosai's 3 o'clock there is a door. So normally,
Yeah.
obviously, I would
EQ
assume
was
that
holding
the
it, no?
EQ was holding that, but
So I was holding that there.
yeah.
And then I broke.
Yeah, so this isn't a negative. This is just something to maybe think
Oh,
about.
okay.
You have you currently have 4 operators holding 2 AORs covering each other. So you've got
Yeah.
one of those people could be holding your AOR. So if you've got it, you can ask to switch. That
Yeah.
way, you have the ability to drop an AOR and gain tactical information without having to hold an angle.
Definitely. Thank you for that. So yeah, what I would do now in this situation, obviously given that information, is if I wanted to, really what I should have done, it's a learning point for me, really appreciate that, is obviously I was here and I said, I'm going to drop off now and I'm going to see what you're all doing. Really, what I could have done better then is I could have said, right, one on me, cover this, and then I can float around a bit more freely as the squad lead to see what's going on in our vicinity. We all happy?
Yeah.
Cool. So we're going to stack up on Hankiee store. Double stack.
One's in.
2 in.
3 in.
4 in.
5 in.
All in.
Yeah, we have got it. Okay, so we have closed door. Is that an open door? Weird. So we got an opening on the right at 2 o'clock, and then we got unknown. There's we've got an object in the way, potentially left side. Okay, so what I want to happen here again is I want to do a cross, and I will take straight cover of that door. And then once you cross over to the other side, you hold the angle behind the wood or the box at 12 o'clock. Happy? And then we'll all cross in from there. Yeah.
Interrogative.
Oh, wait. Yeah, go for it.
Can we get a fictional attack in?
Yeah. So if it was attacking, because obviously I don't know what's around there, we would get attacked. But yeah, I'm happy for their attack to come in here.
Copy.
Obviously fictional, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't go for a real. All right, peeking.
Oh wait. Yeah. Attack ready.
Oh, I'm going to open that door and attack them.
Nowhere.
Yeah. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. Door open.
Boom. Attack in. Attack good.
Boom. Good attack.
Crossing muzzle.
Yep. So I'm local.
Police, get down!
Came light out.
Good. Right, so I'm now going to break. Lax, you've got that door. Okay, on your right. I'm now going to break from here and get some situational awareness. I want to see your AORs as well. Yeah, so I'm happy you're covering where we just come from. Oh, excuse me a second, I'm just blocked in. Yeah, Lax, covering that door. Happy with that. Harley, what are you doing?
Covering
Talk
left
to me.
door.
Okay, so you're cover, secondary cover. You're
Secondary.
covering that door. And Yosai, you've got that door as well. Okay. The
Alright,
only
good luck.
thing I want to be aware of here is, so you three on this side, break, and come over here. I want you to see this. Yosai and Hankiee, stay where you are. Go back to your position where you was. Good. Right, the only thing I want you to be aware of here is obviously Yosai is covering this door, which 2 people are already covering. So I would rather Yosai be spun around looking at that door, because should someone come through that door now and Yosai shits his pants and steps backwards, what's he going to walk into?
Fatal funnel.
Fatal funnel. He's got an enemy on his left, well, would have been on his right, and he's got a blue on his left, which potentially, yeah, if things move a bit fast, there's a bit of lag or something, a bit of desync involved, could get shot. Okay? It's not a problem.
In this fatal funnel anyway, though.
Yeah. So really, you're in a bad place. But Lax, and then we had Harlow here, who were both watching this door anyway. So as soon as that door opened, boom, they could be straight on that.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to point that out as well. Like, in the event of overwhelming firepower, certain sacrifices in cover or concealment can be made. If you have 3 muzzles pointing at a doorway, yes, you might be in the fatal funnel, but you also have overwhelming firepower to lay down enough fire for you to potentially move out of the way beforehand. But in that position you were just in, however, you would have been the first thing. If someone opened that door and they'd have just literally muzzle, back of the head, bang, you'd have been none the wiser.
Gotcha.
Or you could have been like, oh crap, something's happening, took a step back, and then you take a 5.56 from Hankiee.
Okay.
Yeah. I was quite content that you didn't need to be looking at that. It's just a work on point. Again, there's a lot of us, and it's a small room anyway. We're quite confined, aren't we? So,
Yeah.
but I just wanted to make everyone aware of that as well. But yeah, we did have Lax and Harlow watching that.
Yeah.
I'm happy you've done. So what we've done 2 crosses. We've done a hook left. We've had a fictional attack in. I'm happy, and everyone's starting to get into that groove now of saying when they're in, and obviously the last man in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I've got two things to do before we move into the live. Well, before you move to shoot house.
Yep.
First one, I'm gonna. This is gonna be a good segue. But if you all just divert your attention to the Echo East text chat for me. Stand by for image.
Okay.
Image is up. Take a look at that. Take a look at that stack.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So that was the second. That was the not this room that you're in. That was the room just before. So if you head back out the room that your rear man's at right now, that is where you were stacked in this little kind of tunnel corridor.
Yeah, here.
Yeah. Do you think that's a good stack to be holding?
No.
Do we have 360 AOR coverage?
No, but I'm going to interject a little bit here, sir, and just say, like, obviously we had 360 here, and we were moving on to the next room because I made that decision to double stack on that door to go into that next room.
Yeah. So, moving forward,
Yeah.
what kind of procedure in something like this, short hallway, no coverage on the left side, so hinge side is a no-go, there's no coverage.
Yeah.
I would have gone for a staggered single stack, so 1 and 2 and 3 up on the knob side. 4, 5, and 6, utilizing the cover that is on the left and the right to maintain the 360-degree coverage. So let's get that going. So let's get 1 on the knob side, looking at the door. So let's get 2 behind him.
Yep.
Let's get 3 behind 2. So now what we're going to have is 4 is going to be holding that corner just behind 3, but looking rear. Rear man is going to be holding the closed door or whichever threat vector they deem fit. Number 5 will be filling in the gap. So what I would do is I would probably have number 4 take a look to your right, number 4. There's an open door to the right of the rear man. Yep, and then rear man look left. Your left, yeah. So now, I'll stay there. I'm going to take a screenshot so that we can kind of compare the two. Hold on. There we go.
What?
Interrogative.
Mm-hmm.
If this threat at my strobe is neutralized, I'd rather move somewhere in here.
Yeah.
Because not only I'm not at direct 12 of the door, so if someone swings, no, they won't have a direct line of sight of me. But this door right here on my strobe won't be effective for me either. And I have a direct line of sight to the door that 4, I believe, was holding previously.
Yeah,
With
and that's
security on the door to my right too.
Yeah, and that's a good call. Good. It's your prerogative as a rear man to simplify and control threat vectors as you deem fit. Obviously, if the squad lead has an ulterior motive or anything else that they need doing that takes priority, then that will be the work that he's doing. 2 points on your call though. The first one is the direct threshold of that door opening that they're looking at right now opens up into a wall, and you've got 5 operators and a shield at your back to soak bullets for you. Trust that the shield in your back is also slightly bulletproof. It works. Your tactics are absolutely sound, but it's also a good thing to be aware of, that sometimes you can allow a little bit of exposure on your back if your shield is on your back and you've got the rest of your squad backing you up as a rear man. But in any case, I would follow your tactics.
Good copy.
And what's the second point?
No, so that was 2
you
points
said you had
together.
2.
Yeah, that was 2 points together. Sorry. The first point was the wall behind the door. The second point was the shield on the back.
Okay. All right. Cool. Are
All right,
you
I
happy
just
for us
wanna-
to move on?
I just
But
want
yeah.
to say something. I might discharge around now because I tabbed out of my game and my gun is pointed at the door.
Right click instead of left click when you tab back in.
All right, there we go. Okay.
Are you happy for us to move on to a bit of live fire?
Yeah. Let's say you've got 2 to 3 minutes of warm up
There you go.
if needed.
Gents, go and have some fun for us.
I will also need some people to share their screens.
Gotcha.
Make sure everyone's got the kit ready, as in the what they'll be operating in.
Officer Roberts, please report to staff services. Officer Roberts, report to staff services.
Right, I'm happy. When you're done, come back to the briefing room. Yeah, don't ready up yet. Take a
Yeah, I'm gonna be back in 2-2.
Okay, Viking's just taking a quick 2-minute bio break before you start.
everyone's good to get approved. Do what you need to do. Back in 2.
Officer Peterson, please report to Captain Porter. Officer Peterson, report to Captain Porter.
Man, I still gotta learn how to fucking use this map. Jesus.
Right, Hank is back.
Yeah, EQ. Come see me when you've got some free time after your deployments and stuff for squad lead qual, and we'll go through the ATAC properly.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Because I have no idea what. Fuck.
Officer Peterson, please report to Captain Porter. Officer Peterson,
What?
report to
What's
Captain
it doing now? What? Oh. That's all. Oh. I'm just wait till everyone's back in. I'll let you know what's happening.
Vikings on his way back. Bear with.
Perfect. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, gents, slowest
So
move, smoothest fast, yeah?
Before you load into the map, I'm going to give a semi-immersive brief of what you can expect from the top in an operation, just to get you guys prepped for that.
Okay, so I don't need to read the situation then. You're going to give us it as talk, yeah?
Kind of. It's going to be a two-part thing. So I'll give the top version, and then you'll give your squad direct brief and what you want and objectives and so forth.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Where is it actually? Is there a way where it says, like, you must apprehend 3 suspects, or is there anything like that where I can see? Because I don't see any of that when I click on the map.
It'll be in the objectives. If you load up your ATAC, it'll be on objectives there.
Oh, seen. Thank you very much.
All right, bear with me 30 seconds. I'll be there in a mo.
Everyone make sure the kit and equipment's good to go.
Yep.
Roger.
One's good to go.
Have you all got tasers on you now?
All right, we've got a.
Yep.
Copy.
Perfect. Right, this is my first time officially as a squad leader leading you, so I will do my best. There's going to be work on points, but this is why we do training, right?
That's it. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I got you guys. You guys carry me.
We believe in you.
Officer Baker, report to staff services.
One of the most cursed maps in the game as well.
What's that?
This map is horrifying.
You're filling me with such confidence.
You should hear Joe talk about it. He really doesn't like it.
It's the bane of my existence. I like the map.
Well, I mean, he might like the map, sorry, yeah.
Oh
he
God.
yeah. It's a pain in the ass.
Why? I don't think I played on this one.
Oh, you'll like it.
Yeah.
Just make sure you're checking the doors for traps.
Is there any consolation about Brissa when 1.0 first came out and there were no AI mods? Me, Nitra, and a few guys spent a grand total of, I think, about 9 hours trying to clear it on S rank, and we got OTC. I was the only person left alive, and I checked the door. There was no wire. I walked through it, and there was a hidden wire.
Yeah.
And we died.
Crazy
and we were back to square zero. And I got demoted from sergeant back to corporal.
Really? I can believe that. Yeah. Promotion. Promote that man.
And then you got fast tracked to lieutenant colonel.
Yeah, standard procedure for me, though.
So, yeah, that's exactly right.
Made it up to him.
Up and down, up and down. Hello.
Can you check your Discord DMs quick?
It's not more feet pics, is it? You're not going to get promotion, Yosai.
I already gave you the secret link. Don't worry about it.
The only link.
Yeah, the only link you'll ever need.
Right, I'm just running upstairs to my PC now.
Yes, I keep things. I confuse me because normally we go in 1 set, 2 set, 3 set, boom, 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 last man in.
No, I mean at the very start of the raid. Or the mission even.
Right, Vikings back.
It might not be a problem with this unit, to be honest, but LFGs, it's always like 6 set, 7 set, 3 set. And it.
Why are they going backwards? Why are they going backwards?
That's
no,
what I mean.
We're not going backwards.
It goes
when you do the compass check, right? And then people just like go in a random order. I don't know why, but it makes me not want to breathe anymore.
Yeah,
high five on that.
We don't work like that in Echoes, okay?
You start with 1, you work your way down.
Yeah, that's just simple.
Alright, boys.
Okay?
Is everyone back?
Yep.
Right, everyone who needs to be in the briefing room, get in the briefing room now.
That means everyone, including Ego.
I'm not going to sound like Commander one.
Hey. From this point onward, EQ, you have operational command. In the field, unless I'm squad lead, you outrank us in the field. Before we start though, boys, I just need I need EQ to confirm the stack order. Who is number 1?
Okay, so boom. So I should have. No, I do not have real. Okay. So echo positions. Right, I was going to go with echo position, but it's not like that. Hankiee, you're number 1.
Come again, please.
Hankiee, you're 1, yeah?
Solid. Yep.
Cool.
2 is EQ.
2 is me.
Who's 3?
Who's my tack?
Harley.
Harlow, tack.
Harlow, yes.
Who's 4?
Breacher. Yosai.
Yosai.
Cool.
Lax is cleaner. Who's 6? Is that Ace or Speed?
Yeah.
Daddy Speed.
Excellent. Good shit, lads. Okay, so Ego will be my security, unless you specifically want him in your stack.
No offense. I want to try and keep it to the people who will be on the ground there. And obviously, he's a commander.
Completely agree with you. Just wanted to offer that option to you. So, myself and EQ will be loading into the myself and Ego will be loading into the map with you, but we are going to stay at the entry, and I will be performing the talk. So, that being said, eyes and ears, boys, eyes and ears. So, we have, if you can divert your attention to your tactical ATACs for me, and load up the map. "30 seconds until brief." "10. 3, 2, 1. Okay, gents, eyes and ears. We have a evolving situation here at the Brissa Cove apartments. There has been an attempted assassination on a local senator. Reaper teams have been deployed due to failing of LSPD handling situation. There are a number of known civilians still inhabiting and barricading themselves within their apartments. There are unknown numbers of suspects. They are presumed armed and extremely dangerous, willing to go out with a fight. We have intelligence that they are all veterans of armed forces. They are all combat trained. They are well equipped, willing to die for the cause. It is your prerogative to arrest as many suspects as possible, 3 being minimum number. There are also known location of long rifles located in various rooms, one being in room 1204. That is 1204. Second rifle being in 1201. 1201. Your rules of engagement are as followed. Call and announce before any engagement unless threat to direct life of a civilian or yourself. Do not fire unless fired upon. It is known they are in a fortified position. They may have trapped and booby-trapped the area. How copy?
Solid.
Copy.
Solid copy.
Copy.
Excellent. Sergeant, I'm going to hand over the briefing to you. Get you guys in order. Let me know when you are ready to deploy.
Thank you, Colonel. All right, gents, just to expand a little bit more on that, obviously we know we're expecting if they're all military trained, they're going to be well coordinated, well armed, and they're going to know how to use their weapons. We're not going to be fighting crackheads here, okay? These are trained and most likely highly professional people. You know, like the Colonel said, willing to die for their cause. A challenge has really got to be given here, okay? I would rather us be able to take some of these, okay, prisoner, and get as much information out of them as we can, especially after they've attacked the senator. Again, civilians, guys, watch your triggers. Call out. Comms is key. Bare minimum comms here, so I'm going to say amber comms for this. It's mainly going to be me and the cleaner communicating with each other. Obviously, if I give you a command, or the cleaner gives you a command, if I ask him to take control of the situation while I work out what's happening, just sharp, yep, on it. For ease, I'm just going to go tack, breacher, okay? That's how we're going to run this. Any questions on what the Colonel said so far? Or what I've thought? Okay, good. Okay. So we are going to be starting, I think we're going to have our entry point from the fire escape. I don't know this area too well, so if you do know this area, you've been around this situation before, or you've had previous engagements like this, and you can bring your foresight forward, then I'm happy to listen, and then we can all act on that, okay? Every man's a link man. If you see something I don't see, let me know, okay?
Yes, sir.
Solid copy.
Not a sir. Not a sir. I get paid for a living.
Hey, what's your fucking team?
Let's go up. Okay. I'm happy. When we get in on the ground, we will call out from 1 to 6. Okay, 6 being last man in. I need to know everyone's in. Has everyone got their kit and equipment ready?
Yep.
Roger that.
Good. Everyone knows what position they're in.
Before we start, Sergeant, do you have a dedicated communications officer between TOC and team? Is it yourself or is it cleaner?
That would be myself. If I go down, cleaner takes that responsibility. Cleaner will step up into my position, and cleaner will have comms with TOC. Okay. If there's any information that you see or that I haven't relayed to TOC, any of you are free to remind me, and then I can relay that message. Okay.
Interrogative.
Go for it.
Don't forget that the proven route is the safe way that we've been through.
Officer Foster, please report to staff training.
Yeah.
Please repeat, please clarify.
Don't forget that the proven route is the route that we've been through.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I've discussed that with Echo East before. Yeah,
Yep.
You're all happy with the proven route. I explained it to you on I think when I was a cleaner. Yeah, proven route. Okay. at all times. So yeah, I'll expand on that just for those who don't know. Right, if we go
I wasn't
through,
here for that.
okay, brilliant. All right, if we go through a certain way, let's say we go through a door, and then there's 2 more doors in front of us. Okay, we will go through. Like, let's say we take on the right hand side, we do the right hand side, but we won't go through that door on the left hand side on the way back. We will go the proven route because we know we've cleared that area. Does that make sense? So basically, if you're going to pass through, you pass through a place that you already know has been cleared and is safe, but you'll always be on guard. Okay, expect the unexpected.
Gotcha. Yep.
Cool. All right, sir. I believe we're happy.
Talk to entry team. Please confirm deployment time. Let me know when you're en route and arrive at location. Over.
Roger that. Everybody ready up. Park deploying in 5, 2, 1.
Talk to entry team. I have your location tracker showing you en route to location. Please confirm. Over.
This is Echo East. Confirmed. En route to location. Over.
Side note: you can just say entry team or high ground or something, or Echo East as well. It's just
Okay.
yeah, just whatever call sign you're comfortable with. Just
yeah, happy with that. I'm so used to being like Charlie fighting, Dad fighting.
Yeah, tell me about it, bro.
Talk to entry team.
All right, commander going.
Everyone, all around the
Suspects have
fence
taken
right now.
refuge in the area and are refusing to cooperate. Move in.
Okay.
Stand by. Ego, do you have a wedge with you?
I have a wedge with me.
I can wedge it once we're through if you want.
No, Ego's got a wedge. I see it.
I'll handle it, guys. Go ahead.
Yeah. As soon as you guys clear that door, we're gonna wedge this door behind you just for security.
Right, number off.
One's in.
Whoa!
Viking DC'd.
No, I'm not hosting. Did everyone
look down?
DC.
Everyone else is good.
No, everyone.
Negative.
Oh shit. I DC'd. Shit. Okay.
Can you run this from where you are?
I can't. Can we go back to lobby and
We can.
reload in? Just reload in.
Okay, so.
Sorry about that, boys.
It's alright.
It's entirely my fault.
Okay, return to HQ, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that isn't going to count against us, is it?
Not at all. Not at all. And we'll resume from the point of loading in.
Right, okay.
That's what training's for,
Managed to
boys.
get shot through 9 operators. Good job.
You didn't even get to wedge the door.
Hey,
And
boys.
3 walls.
Yeah. So that I'm just harkening back to the time when my first ever assignment, my first operation as a squad lead for Echo East when I was a sergeant, was mirroring a door and then accidentally sending us all back to the lobby during an operation.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I was in it. I was in it.
He got promoted to staff sergeant after that, you know.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah. They were like, "Fuck, this guy's shit in the field. We need to get him out of there. What can we do?"
Admin.
Promoting.
The office is calling.
He's a fucking bod. This bod over here.
Raise that man.
He got demoted to lieutenant colonel.
Okay, don't worry about readying up just yet. Colonel, you in yet?
Standing by, just loading it.
Roger. Lads, what I want to happen is, right, okay, just while the code's loading in, soon as we get in, okay, number off, okay, soon as we're in, one in, 2 in, 3 in, boom, 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 boom.
In order, please.
Yeah, if 5 is in before 4, so obviously we've got 1, 2, 3 in, 5 do not number off until 4 goes, 4 in, okay?
Solid copy.
Vikings in.
Brilliant.
Readied up.
Okay, right. That's ready up. So now I would say like Echo is to talk, deploying to location now.
We'll do it now.
Okay.
Talk to entry team. Talk to entry team. I've got you on the tracker showing en route to location. Please confirm.
Entry team en route to location. Over.
One's in.
Doing.
Talk reporting.
Three in.
Suspects have a foothold in this area and they're refusing to
Five in.
cooperate. Entry team, you are cleared to proceed with
Security
the
in.
mission. Stay
Okay.
focused.
Right. Who's watching the back? Yeah. Come on, Jeds. Let's do it. Right. Crossing muzzles.
Crossing it.
Talk
Okay.
to entry team. Talk to entry team. Sit rep. Over.
Entry team, we have arrived on location. We are about to enter the residence. Over.
Talk to entry team. Solid copy. Over. Proceed as planned.
Entry team, Roger, out. Okay, lads. What we're going to do now is I'm going to check this out, okay? One in now. Alright, so we have a door. 12 o'clock closed. Door. 2 o'clock open. 4 and 5, when we enter, I want you to head right. We need to hook right, 4 and 5, and watch that open door with the boilers. Understood?
Copy. Are we
Roger that.
entering? or just
We can solo clear it. It's a small space.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Right, peeking.
Nowhere.
Okay. Move. Head cams on as well, lads.
On you, Yosai.
Firing it. Left side clear. Room clear.
4 and 5, let me know how you're getting on. If that room's clear.
Room clear. Fall
Yeah.
back in.
Nice.
Alright, what-
Good.
One's in
Alright,
position.
outside.
2 in.
Suspect behind the door.
Roger.
10 o'clock.
Didn't watch that. Oh, bloody hell.
He's armed.
Nowhere.
A wire. Okay. Enter and dominate that ground.
Got it.
Go. And cross.
Drop it! Drop your weapons! Drop your hands up! Don't move! Hands up now! Put it down! Drop it! Your hands up!
Suspect down.
Roger
Bleeding.
that. Pass that bleed.
I'm patched.
Everyone okay?
Yep. One's green.
Arlo,
Right,
switch with me.
Lax just walks out the door because you've got a
Sorry, who called?
in-bag shotgun. Okay, and you've got an open space there. Right. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. who's
Talk
that?
to entry team. Talk to entry team. Come in. Over.
Entry team. Watch out, right?
Down slowly.
Contact 12.
Police!
Contact, wait out.
I'm bleeding.
I have you.
Yeah, pass that bleed.
Patch.
Entry team to talk. One suspect down.
Yeah, entry team to talk. Out of contact now. 2 contacts down.
Talk to entry team. Solid copy. Two contacts down. Understood. We have reports of a hostage situation in room 1202. Over. Hostage situation room 1202. Please direct attention there. Out.
Okay. Right, you heard him, gents. We're gonna go 1202. Right. Boom, boom. Yosai, hold this angle a second. I just want to see where I'm at. Okay, so we've got you there, you there.
Arlo, push up to the corner and hold right.
You,
Copy.
Got open
Coming
door.
Matt.
Just swing and hold from the corner.
1201.
There you
Come
go.
through there, come through here.
Crossing.
Okay, so 1202.
Monitor high, Harlow.
Copy.
This is the right way. I believe 1202 is down that way, Hankiee. So what I want to do is we're going to start pushing down this hallway. So I want you to get into stack order. We're going to go staggered. So that'll be 1 on left, 2 on right, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
so I'll need a tab.
Moving.
I'm holding your position. Don't worry about it.
Thank you. Moving. We'll clear the weapons. Okay,
My
Hankiee.
apologies.
You're good.
Right. Hankiee, push up.
Yep, moving out.
Okay, I'm on your right. Nice and steady, buddy.
Now flip.
Nice and steady. Good comms, boys.
Harley, you can move.
Yeah, moving.
Go on the left.
Crossing. Can't see it.
Clear so far.
Roger that. Gonna clear this hallway. Right, your left.
Yep.
We're clear on the right, Hankiee.
Yep, the hallway. Nope, end of the hallway. Suspect.
Challenge him.
Come again?
Challenge. Send him a challenge.
Probably does not hear me.
Nah, probably doesn't. Okay. Let's see. We get attacked down there.
Copy.
Yeah, it's all the way.
Oh, is
I can
it
get
all
long tack.
Yeah, better long tech.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Deploy long tack.
Copy.
Hankiee, provide cover for Harlow. I don't want to cross
Yep.
your muzzle.
Hank, I'm gonna go low.
Oh. Cancel that long tack. Cancel that long tack. Get your
Suspect
primary.
down.
Right, suspect down. Okay. Unfortunately, had to be.
Speed
Okay.
push back a bit.
Alright.
Hold. I have Lex holding a door on me.
Entry team to talk. Entry team to talk. Message over.
Talk to entry team. Message receive.
Yeah. Entry team. We have one suspect. KIA. That's one suspect down. Over.
Talk to entry team. Understood. Out.
Okay. Alright. Unfortunately, we couldn't issue a challenge. Cool. Right, Hankiee. So we're going to go on your left now. So I'm going to be crossing, and we're going to carry on with our stagger. I want to clear this entire outer part first. Okay?
You got it.
Right.
Okay.
Moving.
Lex, I'm going to cross your muzzle and take over your AOR.
Copy that.
Bill Collins,
Something you
boys.
move with, I'll keep corridors.
Okay.
Alleyway is clear.
It's clear.
Crossing.
Right, cool. Alright.
Sorry, I'm on your
so I'm
heart.
happy with this. So, 1202. Where's the elevator here? Is that this part?
1201 should be on my 12 lead. Door to my left.
Who said that?
Yosai, number 4.
Roger. I'm pushing back to you. I want to see that.
First door on the left.
Right,
believe.
Roger. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to make sense of this map myself. Trying to orientate myself. Okay. Fall back on me. Okay, we're going to do exactly what we did there. Nice staggered. We're going to hold these hallways, yeah, covering the arcs. Hankiee, I want you to take lead as point man. We're going to go 12 1 2. Okay.
Crossing,
Yeah,
crossing.
I'm crossing muzzle now. That's 1 2 up. Follow on.
Crossing muzzle. 3 crossing
Yeah.
muzzle.
Okay, we got 1201.
Talk to entry team. Talk to entry team. Message over.
Alright, boys. Stand fast. Cover your AORs. Edge team. Stand over.
Talk to entry team. We have reports that the suspects are threatening to execute hostages. How copy?
team.
Over.
Edge team. Solid copy on that. Course of action, we're going to speed this up. Over.
Talk to entry team. Solid copy. Out.
Alright, lads. Let's start fucking getting a move on. Hankiee,
Thank
move us up.
you.
We're going to...
Yeah, I have
Sam.
a suggestion.
Yeah.
The door to our left is 1201.
Yeah.
We can get to 1202 through that room if we move to the right upon entry.
Alright, I'm really happy with that. Thank you very much. Right, so let's stack up on this door. I want this hallway covered, though. I want our hallways covered. I'm checking. Mirror wanding.
Wired.
Interrogative.
Looks like a trap.
Okay.
Yosai, switch
Right.
with Laxmane. Laxmane has the LTL. Not enough range for
Right.
him.
Right, let me talk speed. Okay, so we're going in 12 o'clock, closed door, left side. We've got a civilian down. I want to dominate this room, okay? Remember 360 coverage? I'm going to check for traps now. Peeking.
There's a wire.
Right. Breacher, come clear this.
Roger. Make me a lane, please.
Breacher lane.
I'm gonna flip and watch hallway. 3.
Roger.
I hear footsteps.
I hear footsteps. Yeah.
I'm taking
Bitch, get
shots
back.
to the door.
I can defuse
Right.
it without
Right, yeah,
spells.
you defuse it, and then I want to get attack in there then. Fuck! Jesus Christ.
They can lead. Flow in there, get attack in there.
Okay, attacking in.
Oh, I'm still in. Alright.
Oh, okay, okay.
Entry
My
team to talk. Come in. Yeah, get that attack in there.
Talk to entry team, receive.
Attack in.
Alright.
Attack in.
Entry team, we've got 2 officers down.
Talk to high
Over.
ground. Roger that. Continue with your mission.
Talk to entry team, understood. 2 officers KIA. Thames en route. Out.
Roger that. Okay, dominate that ground. Now attack's got in. Yep.
Moving in.
Yep, I'm with you. I'm on your left.
Moving in. I'm on your right.
Dropping the light.
Yep.
I'm bleeding. Moving left.
Get back. I'm throwing attack.
I'm good.
Contact down.
Good.
5 is affected.
Yeah.
Entry team to talk.
Fuck! Officer down!
Talk to entry team.
Report.
Roger,
entry team, message
Notifying
over.
medical.
Talk to entry team, receive. Over.
1 officer down. Over.
Talk to entry team, confirm. Total 3 officers down. Copy. Over.
Entry team. Yes, correct. 3 officers down.
Talk to entry team, message. Over.
Entry team, send over.
Talk to entry team. Please ensure safeguarding of all remaining officers. Any other casualties, injuries, or inability to combat, please exfil safely. Out.
Cool. Alright. Entry team to talk. Message over.
Talk to entry team. Receive.
Entry team, we have 1 suspect down.
Confirmed. Over. Out.
Alright. Gents, how many is there left? Just shooting. I'm glad you're just shooting left. Fuck me. Alright.
I can clear this.
Yeah, we're all gonna clear this together. Speed.
bathroom. Small room.
Okay, I'm ready with that. Still, I'm gonna peek it, check for traps, okay?
Yep.
Peeking.
Green. Swinging.
Yeah, go for it. I've got this coverage.
Clear. Move back out.
Alright, yep. Yep, send.
Advise you to move to exfil at the moment.
You want to exfil early?
Yeah, we should. Don't want to grant them like more casualties, officer casualties.
Talk to entry team. Actually, sorry. Out of immersion here. For training perspective, if 50% or less of your officers are remaining, it is a good idea to exfil. You do not have the coverage. You do not have the
kind of brings that.
Yeah. But this is what training's for. So please feel free to exfil. You have an option of running this again, or you have an option of going to Elephant for a slightly different dynamic, but the same objectives.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not happy to risk any more, my man. I would like to replay this. I think the first incident was just that, an accident, but we'll discuss that after.
Okay.
Gents, we're moving out of here.
Ego, are you still here? Ego?
Positive. I thought you were seeing me.
Okay, can you burn the wedge on the door that you wedged?
I already did. Yeah, already done.
Yeah. Okay, so, Sergeant, if you can take the remainder of your team safely back to the entry point for exfil.
Right.
Maintain AORs on transit.
Yeah, Speed, you'll be my point man. Lanx, you're now the rear man. Happy? Alright, cross the muzzle. Alright. Here we go. Peeking.
Green.
Right. We're going to do an open cross, okay? So I want to protect your ass. Go.
Shield out.
Good. Cool. Happy with that. Contact!
Covering.
Talk to high ground. Roger, entry team. Notifying medical.
Okay, we're gonna start pushing back slowly. Believe he's down.
Talk to entry team. Talk to entry team. Message over.
Entry team, send over.
Talk to entry team. Receiving reports of officer down. Please perform welfare check on remaining officers. I have count 3. That is 3 times. Operators still standing. Please confirm. Out.
Entry team, yeah, correct. That is 3 officers. Myself, Laxmane, and Need for speed. Over.
Talk to entry team. Confirmed. Procedures carried. Out.
Right, good. Okay, took him out.
Alright, let's get a move on.
Yeah, we're gonna go down the proven route. Staggered formation. Lax it on us.
Moving.
Yeah. High load. I'm on your right shoulder.
Audibles behind the store, right. Going to bypass
Watch
it.
it. Watch that, yeah. Bypass it. Lax, watch out for that door on our right.
I'm going to plug left. You guys keep moving. Oh, that left door is opened. Plugging left.
Roger.
Bypass me.
Shots fired.
Possible suspect, my door.
Talk to entry team. Talk to entry team. Come in. Over.
Entry team to talk. We have an officer down. I believe it's our SQL EQ. Over.
Talk to entry team. Copy that. Please confirm and report back.
Right.
Entry team to talk.
Officer down! We need Thames!
Talk
You
reporting.
know where we came from?
Talk copies all. Proceed with your mission.
So quick. Need to
Yep.
report this.
106.
Good. Door.
Get in there.
Good. Right, hold here. Entry team to talk.
Reminder
yeah.
that I'm cleaner. 2 IC. Entry team to talk. We got 1 officer down. Additional officer down. We are moving to exfil. Over.
Talk to entry team. Solid copy. Got you on location showing RTB. Please confirm when exfil. Out.
Alright, speed move back. Open the door for me.
Door's opened.
Moving back.
Good.
Okay. EQ index. Please
Yo!
return back to lobby for us. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys have a little debrief from yourselves.
Yeah.
You can lead your debrief.
Yeah.
Ego, if you can also give any pointers afterwards. One thing I would just like to remind everyone of before that is started.
Officer Bewley, report to staff.
Speed,
training.
good comms at the end there, but
Officer
please
Bewley,
let
report
the
to staff
2IC do their thing. That
Yeah,
is
That's
that is
on
their
me.
job.
That's on me.
Um, That's all good. Again, this is what training is for. But yeah, EQ, quick debrief with Ego and the rest of the squad, and then it's up to you if you want to run it again or you run a different map, similar style though.
Right. Okay, gents. There was a bit of like cutting in the comms there. See, I think at one point I was trying to talk over someone. Remember what I said about comms? I need to get a message to you lot. If I'm speaking, just give me that silence until the end or until something really bad happens, like a contact happens. And then obviously contact, on the words of contact, everyone shuts up until that contact's dealt with. God knows what happened with that bomb at the start. I think that kind of snowballed us. Don't let it affect you, okay? You're all good operators. That one mishap with that tripwire fucking took out 2 operators. Then another one of our operators got slugged on that left-hand side, okay? Don't let it knock you. It happens, but this is why we train. That is tough. I've never ran that before. There's so many angles to cover, okay? Any points from you lot in general?
I wanted to clarify something with the breacher lane, if possible.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
So, to my understanding, the breach is meant to move on the inside of the threshold. So I don't know if that's always how it's meant to be, but I had to walk out into the threshold a bit to get into place. I don't know if that's...
I think that situation dictates, because not every situation you're going to have right way into that threshold as well. And I think that's a bit of a situation thing, but obviously we'll let the commander expand on that. So I'm not 100% myself, but I'm sure like some situations you won't have that luxury. But again, the commander can inform us on that. Any other points?
Yeah, I have one.
Yeah. Go for it.
I know you're a communications officer and or a communications specialist. So I don't know if I'm kicking in an open door, but don't start thinking about relaying information to talk when we're in a situation where something can affect us. Like if we're in a corridor, for example, get us into a room and then start relaying information when we can, better cover ourselves.
Yeah, 100%. I think
Because we kind of get stuck in situations where it's like it adds to the already high stress level if we know that someone can shoot us from like 100 meters away and we can't, accurately engage back without chaos ensuing. So as soon as you see that tripwire, just cut it, get attack in there, and just get us in. Start thinking about everything else later. Like I said, I don't know if I'm kicking in an open door.
No. Like, I think it's a part of that fucking... I've been up since fucking 5:30 in the morning. But it's just like when Talk tried to get a message through and I was like, right, contact wait out. That's like fucking no comms. Shut up. I got to deal with this. I think he was just trying to get a bit of everything.
Because you did the right thing on getting people to wait, but you got the wrong party to wait. Like, you should have told Tops to wait.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Definitely.
Lax is correct. That was probably the major point I was going to say, is like, if I as Tok, yes, I have quote unquote eyes on the ground, but I'm simulating it as though I don't, and I'm just hearing radio chatter and hearing calls and whatever. Like, if you have situations that are a priority, deal with those first, report things after. As long as everything is reported and communicated by Index, you can afford to delay it to make sure that the safety of the squad and your movements and stuff are sound. A hallway is as much a fatal funnel as a doorway.
Yeah, 100%. Cool. Any other points?
Not so much a point, but I need to go. My daughters just woke up, so...
Okay, no worries, buddy. Well, thank you very much for joining the training.
Not a problem. Ego, can you jump in as a stack order for me?
I can. Yeah, I can.
You sure? You happy?
I was just gonna say I'll need to eat my dinner, but that's no problem. I can wait for some time as well. I'll jump in.
EQ, I would like you guys to run Elephant for this one instead of Britta Cove, just to get the same dynamic but a different map. See how you operate.
Yeah, no worries. Commander, you got any points to add onto anything before we run into the next mission?
Yeah, very briefly. Just please first confirm my position in the stack, then I'll go through the equipment and my points.
Who was Harley?
Harley was a breacher, I think.
No, he was TAC.
No, he was TAC, sorry. I'll run tactical.
Yeah? Okay, TAC. Thank you very much, Commander.
So, no problem. Alright.
Actually, I'll wait until you've done your debrief.
No, I mean, you can, no problem.
It's fine, I'm still young, my bladder's in full effect.
No problem, go ahead.
I like that.
So, my points are, mostly about the comms as well. So, I am fully aware. It's your first time squad leading, right, EQ?
Yeah, actually in the official squad leader position,
Yeah. So I completely understand. I'm fully aware of what's going through your mind.
Everything.
I completely understand, especially in a fucked up map such as Prison Cove. Kudos to Lieutenant Colonel for picking that up. I think that's a great decision to kind of challenge you in a way that how actually these things that we went through actually play out on the field. So it's gonna get much better. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Just to kind of hit you with your own weapon. I would expect less comms when it comes to things like, all right, let's see what we're gonna do, and so on and so forth. But again, it's completely fine. Just try to kind of lessen the amount of words that you use, because this map specifically, I think, required much less comms, because we have like ex-military professional hitmen going around, and we're on Ember comms. So yeah, that's my kind of thing. Other points I think were covered. You could probably move slightly faster around the structure because of the incredible number of ARs.
Yeah.
Other than that, very good job. Yeah. That's it for me.
Ego,
Cool.
could you touch on the breacher lane stuff quick?
Oh yeah. About the threshold.
Oh yeah, I was actually going to address that. That was so unlucky that you guys went down for some reason. With the breacher lane, when it comes to diffusing or disarming the traps, I think you can still do it while leaning on either knob side or hinge side.
Officer Bewley, report to staff training.
So I don't think
Officer
you would
Bewley,
necessarily
report to
need to
staff
kind of
training.
go in the middle again.
Yeah, that is 2 points as well, actually. Very quickly for both breacher and mirror wanding. Gunfighter mod in the mandatory mods, if you have or haven't got it, it is mandatory. You can use your mouse wheel up and down to peek the doors. If you mouse wheel towards you, so mouse wheel down, it opens the door towards you from the. So the breacher can actually open the door towards them. If the wire is on the other side of the threshold, open the door towards you so you don't accidentally open the door. It has happened to me in the past where I've gone up to disarm a trap, nudge the door, and it's hit the wire, and boom.
Perfect.
And then secondly, for the mirror wand, EQ, you every time you've mirrored, you've stood center threshold of the door. You can mirror from, you can stand off center, and you can mirror from further away than you think you can.
All right. Okay.
So
I'll give that a test.
experiment with the distance.
Yeah, we'll do. I thought you had to be like up to it.
No.
Oh,
As
okay.
we went through it in the squad league quals earlier, like you can mirror it from a lot further away than you think you can. The other thing with mirror one that you can do as well that people forget is you can mirror around corners and you can mirror above cover. So if you're going upstairs, for example, you can mirror above it.
Yeah.
Have a play around with it in your own time.
Okay, yeah, we'll do it. I need to do that squad league qual as well. I think that'll help.
Yeah, hit me up when you've got some availability and we'll do that.
Yeah, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Okay, so we've got elephant ready if you want to. Oh, sorry, yeah.
I just wanted to clarify on the actual breacher lane because I was under the impression that, whoever in the stack is in front of the breacher. So in that situation, it was me and EQ. Isn't the breacher supposed to move along the side closest to the threshold, or is it okay for the breacher, like in that situation there, to move around the outside of the of whoever's second in the stack, for example, to
I would take the path of least resistance. So as if it was 2 and 4, 2 would take some steps to the left and kind of half pile the door and cover it, so that you can go around the inside to maintain cover. Because you don't if you're going up for a breacher lane, you're going with something that isn't lethal coverage, so you don't want to be in the threshold because you won't be able to pull out a weapon.
That's what I mean, because I did have to step out a bit into the threshold, which is why I think I started getting shot through the wall, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go piss real quick.
Roger.
Yeah. Whilst you're here, EQ, do you have any kind of thoughts and feelings on how you performed? Anything that you feel like you did well? Anything you feel like you didn't do well?
I think more from my comms background, I think it's because I was focusing on AORs, potential suspects, and everything in between, that I was kind of like, right, I need to just get this information across. I think my training only actually really kicked in when you was talking, and then I got a contact, I was like, contact, wait out. I think that's it here. Other than that, yeah, it should be short, sharp, to the point. I mean, instinct took over there. I was like, contact, wait out. And then we dealt with the suspect. I think I was trying to pace real smooth, but I think given the situation, it should have been a lot faster. I think that's just a bit of me being unsure of my environment, not knowing that. So I think that's why I think I was being a bit cautious, when realistically I should have been like, I've got 6 blokes with me, all armed up. We can move a bit faster here. It's find that fine balance between dominating and then having that cautious side, because it's a new environment. Like this community college is a new environment, but I'm going to try and keep these guys steamrolling, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I was going to say I've got some twists for you in this one as well. So,
of course you do.
But overall, it was good squad leading. Brissa Cove
Mate, that map is disgusting.
Brissa Cove is fucked. Genuinely fucked, man. It is.
So many angles.
I stand by. Brissa Cove and Nightclub are the 2 hardest maps you'll do.
Nice.
Like farm. Me and Ego have duo cleared it. A+, you know, it's fine. People think farm's super hard. Port, duo cleared it. Nightclub and Brissa Cove, every time it fucks you.
Officer Kelly, report to staff training.
I think it is a mix of like unfamiliar environment and being up since 05:30.
Yeah.
Working 13-hour shifts all week, running around.
Yeah.
Shooting, fighting, grenading, being on comms, leading a section, and I'm just fucking burnt.
On a side note, are you working tomorrow, or are you?
Yeah, I'm working. Yeah, of course I'm working tomorrow.
Yeah, cool. I don't know what your deployment schedule was. So, all right, hit me up with your availability next week, and I'll get a 1-to-1 squad lead for you.
Well, I mean, touch wood, for God's sake. I'm hoping to be done by 1300 tomorrow, and then that's my weekend.
Okay, well, I'm off work tomorrow, so if you are about at any point tomorrow, daytime or evening or whatever, drop me a message. I'm happy to schedule an impromptu SQL call for you.
Cheers, thank you.
And we'll go through theory, we'll go through equipment, we'll go through a little bit of comms, and we'll go through some infield practice.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it is very different. Like doing this in real life, like when we're in the fields and we're like, right, because we'll have like fake enemy, because obviously we use blank.
Yeah. Right, BFAs, we love the BFAs.
Yeah. As a corporal, like my section will be laying down the fire. I'll step back and I'll be like, right, this is what I've got to do. Boom, 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 boom. Right, 2 I see on me. I give him the brief. Right, fuck off. Rapid fire. Right, let's move.
Yeah.
It's so much different doing that in real life and then putting it in a virtual environment.
Yeah,
it's
because
weird.
You lose all of your situational awareness because you don't have that intuitive kind of thing going around you, right? You don't have.
I won't lie, I got massive tunnel vision going into that Brissa Cove. Just so many corridors. I got massive tunnel vision going through there.
Yeah, and it just takes time to develop. And like I guarantee that IRL you'd be much better in that position than I would be. And it probably swaps over. You know, like that's kind of. I've got a lot of practice doing squad leading in game. Fucking nothing in real life.
I think it's having that talk element there as well, getting used to that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. That is why I'm implementing it into trainings, because I saw it happen. The first time we did our weekly trainings with Echo East when I was sergeant and stuff like that, and then every other element the same thing. Like they'd be doing their trainings and stuff. The second they went on an operation and there was a talk involved, giving them real time information, talking to them, it throws a spanner in the works.
It threw me off.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
That's
normally
why.
the only time you message, and only time you ever receive a message from Zero or your HQ wherever you're at, like it's pretty much never. So once you're out on the field, you do what's on the field, and then you give a sit rep of everything at the end.
Yeah.
It's none of this like halfway through your mission, Zero will start talking to you. It just it won't happen.
Exactly.
If
But
you
it does.
if
it
you
does,
want
yeah.
if you want, I can run comps this time around, so you can focus on doing everything else.
Interrogative. I would like EQ to run comms still, just for training.
Yeah. Okay.
Lax, I
haven't-
know. I
That's
know
fine.
you've got it as well. I know you understand it, and you'll have time to run that as well. But I want EQ to run this one just to get him also used to relaying information if he needs to.
Yeah.
Also, I have a question for EQ about this
Mhm.
whole interrogative thing. Isn't interrogative only when you have a question? Like,
I never
interrogative, I'm
ever.
gonna ask a question.
I never ever hear interrogative. I think the only time I ever heard that was when I started playing here.
I'm fairly certain that interrogative is, think of it like an interrogation. Like, I have a question. That's the only time you're supposed to use interrogative.
I'll be
Just a
honest.
small thing.
I only ever hear.
teacher here.
I only ever hear
English teacher here.
interrogative. I only ever hear interrogative from Speed. So.
Yeah, I never ever in my entire 12 years serving, I've never once heard someone say interrogative. Like ever. It's just you get your brief. Any questions? Yes, no, maybe, right, let's go. I never hear interrogative. So that throws me off.
In English grammar, interrogative is a type of questions in English. There are WH questions, what, when, where, and so on.
Yeah.
And there are interrogative questions, meaning the only answer is, or only possible answers are yes or no. So that's my kind of thing.
I think in a military sense, it's to be able to tell if someone's asking a question on comms, because we have very, very clear comms here. But imagine if you have like old ass busted equipment and you're fucking in Afghanistan and there's a firefight going on and you need to ask someone a question. I think that's why you use it, like interrogative, blah blah blah.
Well,
Oh yeah,
we
no,
don't, if there's a firefight going on, it's instant contact, wait out. And if like people need to talk to each other, you've got what's called well, I'm not going to tell you what's called, but you've got a radio between the section commander and the 2 IC, and they can just talk to each other normally. And there's no talk involved, there's no Zero involved. Only they can talk about whatever they want, and they've got that. There's no interrogative. It's just boom, 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 right, boom, 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 boom.
My favorite clip between that is some I think they're they're either rifles or they're Royal Anglian. I can't remember which reg they are, but they're in the middle of a fucking firefight in Afghan, and they're getting fucking pinged at, and then they're just talking about, hey, do you want to watch Star Wars when you get back? Yeah.
Oh
right.
yeah, I've seen that. But there are definitely situations in combat where you're like engaging an enemy where you're using the radio. Like, depends on how, I guess from my experience, how big the unit is. Like if you're in a platoon, then the signalists can like sit back and talk. I mean, if your enemy is 2,000 meters away on a hill shooting at you, you're gonna be on the radio.
Yeah,
like
situational awareness in it. If you've got enemy right up in your fucking grill in a CQB environment, you're not going to be fucking trying to talk.
Yeah,
to
exactly.
Well, the way it works in my world is if a platoon attack is happening, you've got a platoon commander, which is a captain, and then you've got your platoon sergeant, okay, which is at the back, and they're basically shepherding the sections involved in that platoon. So you're looking at 4 sections to make a platoon. They're shepherding them. Everyone knows who like the fire support group is, who the recce group is, who the I'm so fucking burnt out. Who the assaulted section is, and who the QRF is.
Anyway, let's not get bogged down on that. Is everyone here? Sound off.
This is Los Tuenos brothers.
Yeah, Yosai, are you here?
Yes.
Ego.
No, just number off. Just number off.
Yeah, 1.
Hankiee, that's you. You're 1.
I don't think he's here.
Okay, so
he'll be taking a piss. That's the longest piss of my life.
That is the longest piss.
Maybe he's pissing someone else off. I don't know. Alright, 3 is in.
Right, 2.
Well, you're
2 in. Yeah, I'm 2. Shut up. 2 in. Fucking day. Oh, I'm going to bed. Yeah, 2-1.
I thought he was joking.
Just play it off, man. Just say you were joking.
Yeah.
Please report to
Smooth
Captain
it out.
Porter. Officer Peterson, report to Captain Porter.
All good.
Okay, so.
Why 4?
4's here, sorry.
5
is here.
6.
And
Nice.
So we're just waiting on Hank then.
Hankiee.
Alright. I'm gonna be listening on my phone for a sec. I'm gonna grab a smoke. I can deliver a brief via my phone, so I'll still be ready to go.
Okay.
I'll
So
finish
what
off
you
my
want me
burger.
just to, do you want me just to brief everyone then?
Yep, I'm good.
Oh, Hank's
Sorry.
here.
Hank's here. So yeah, tell you what. Let me do my brief first, and then I'll transfer over to my phone while we go through there. Okay.
Yeah.
So just before we start, Sergeant EQ, please could you re-outline your objectives of this training event?
Yeah, so communications, so no interrupting, clear comms all around, okay? Only said what needs to be said. Use of tax, all round defense. And I got one more. So we'll be moving as a stack into each room and CQB room clearance procedure. Everyone happy with that? Good.
Yeah.
Understood. Okay, boys, eyes and ears. If you can direct your attention to your ATAC, head towards your map section, please. You have 30 seconds to get there.
Interrogative? No, just kidding.
Oh, yeah. I'm in there.
All right, okay. I'm just gonna say this out loud now. Every single time Ace says interrogative, it's normally worthwhile. So,
Yeah.
like, he normally has something pretty fucking good to say.
It's Ace speed.
Yes, Ace is speed. Sorry.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ace is speed. Ace is speed. It's because up until recently he was Ace, and then
Okay.
yeah, his Steam name is Need for Speed.
Yeah.
most wanted to
Identity crisis.
But yes, Ace is speed. I apologize. Okay, eyes and ears, boys. Eyes and ears. We have an evolving situation here at the WAC Community College on the chemistry wing. Chemistry wing. LSPD patrol officers have cordoned off the area and failed to contain the situation. We have hostage situation, school shooter, unknown amount of hostiles, unknown amount of students/civilians or teachers on board. You are to move in, you are to neutralize threats, you are to bring order to chaos. We have multiple tactical emergency medical personnel on standby on perimeter cordoned off. Please prioritize rules of engagement and your priorities of life. Securing of any and all civilians is paramount. Any suspects or armed personnel non-compliance, rules of engagement are as follows. Fire only if fired upon. Call for engagement first. Challenge any and all suspects. Work for your priorities, life. Work for your unit. Godspeed. How copy?
Officer Turner, please
Solid
hold
copy.
desk.
Solid copy.
Sergeant EQ, I'm going to pass the floor off to you for your team. Please get them briefed and ready to go.
Alright, thank you, Colonel. Right, gents, I'm going to say it straight off the bat. Alright, I'm a dad. Okay, we know it's a school shooter. Okay, I know how you feel. I feel the same way. Though we are going to obey our ROE. Okay, our mission is to keep these kids safe as best as we can. Watch your muzzles, watch your triggers. Okay, do that challenge. I know you're probably thinking, fuck this guy. Okay, or fuck these guys. But we're above that. Okay, we are going to move fast. I want to save as many civilians as possible, many of these hostages, many of these kids as possible. Okay. We are going to prioritize communications here. So I want to be able to speak to Tok and to my cleaner as effectively as I can. If you see something I don't, though, point that out. We are going to move fast. We are going to check for trip. Tax will be used here. Okay? I want to mitigate anything possible from anyone getting hurt. Kids and ourselves, primarily. Any questions about this? About this operation we're about to
All
take
right,
on?
everybody, settle down and listen up. We've got active shooters in the walk.
Corporal Laxmane, anything?
I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
I think we could make very good use of gas here. Lots of small spaces. But that's up to you.
Lieutenant Colonel interrogative, negative on gas right now. Negative on gas.
Right, yeah, that's a negative.
So I copy.
Corporal Laxmane, anything else to
for
add?
training purposes. Otherwise, great suggestion, Lex.
Yeah.
Just for training of dynamic movement, comms, and stuff like that. I'd rather you go with normal tax.
Okay.
Copy that.
Cool. Corporal Laxmane, anything else to add?
Lots of corridors.
Okay.
Remember, 360 AOR. Try to not stay in corridors for too long, just to get us into a room. Clear the room. Better to be in a room than in a corridor. Big open space in the back that we'll want to check out as well. I'm all good.
Don't mention anything else regarding map knowledge. I want EQ to get it as organically as possible.
Thank you. Perfect. Yeah.
Oh, it's just like we have the map, but solid copy.
Yeah.
Yeah, use the ATAC map knowledge, but don't use your kind of in-game meta knowledge.
It's a bit different when you're on the ground, though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right.
I've been there, brother. I've been there.
All right. I'm happy. Gents.
Unlike
we all got
most theories, I actually worked my way up.
I ain't getting involved in this. Cool. Right. When Tok's ready, we will depart on mission.
All right, let's get a move on.
45 seconds. Please just recheck your stack order, recheck your equipment.
Okay.
Focus on route 20 right now.
Right, so point man.
All green.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Good. I'm good. I'll be a squad leader, Sergeant Iki. Here for a good time and a long time, hopefully. Right, third man.
That's a go already.
Cool. And you'll be taking up the TAC position.
Officer Barnes, report to staff training.
Confirmed.
Officer
Cool.
Barnes, staff training.
Breacher.
Breach is all set.
Cool. Yosai, Breacher. And obviously my cleaner.
I am all good.
My angel with a shotgun. All good. And rear man.
Rearman is set.
Good. Speed. Which is what we're going to have a bit more of here.
Solid copy. Tok is set.
Cool. Alright, everyone. Get in the truck. Ready up. Head stream to Tok. Deploying on location, over.
Fox to entry team. Got you tracking on the route to location. Out.
Right. Sound off.
Talk to
One
element.
is in.
Entry team.
Do it.
There may be one or multiple active shooters on site. Move quickly and clear the area. I want a
Freeze
clear
in,
job.
all green.
4's in, all green.
5% all green.
6 green, all in.
Edge team, talk message over.
Talk to entry team, receive, over.
Edge team, moving on location, moving in fast, all in, over.
Talk to entry team, solid copy, proceed as planned, out.
Okay, 1, move on, and then we're going to move in order. Right, let's go, go, go.
Talk to entry team, over, out, sorry. Message.
Right. Edge team, send over.
Talk to entry team, we have multiple reports of IEDs being planted within perimeter. Bomb threat, bomb threat, bomb threat. Over.
Edge team, roger. Out. Alright boys, what we're going to do is we're going to get through this door and we're just going to cover the entire area, okay? 360 all around defense while I work out what's happening. Hankiee, move us in.
Going in.
Someone cover that door behind me.
Lights
I got
stick
it.
out.
I got your 6, Hank.
Yep.
EQ, I got it if you want to move back.
Thank you. Right, what I want to do is we're going to go through these double doors. Hankiee, come in on this double doors.
On the first floor? Yep, got it.
Yeah, first floor.
Crossing.
First floor. Yeah. It's my bad. I should have been more specific.
Crossing.
Yeah, cross. Everyone else, hold your AORs while I see what's happening.
Entry team to TOC. 1 civilian down. Requires immediate TEMS.
TOC reporting. Medical assistance is standing by.
Shots fired.
Right, we're going to dominate this. I'm peeking it.
Forward. Nowhere.
Everyone stack up. We're going to do a cross. Go in. 3, 2, 1, crossing. Go, 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 go. Bleed him.
Chem light out.
Suspect down.
Right, good. Yeah, I got a suspect down.
That's me on me.
Pressing your muzzle, Lax.
Copy. Hankiee, what do you see?
2 open doors. One to my right and one to my 12. Drain 12.
Push back a bit.
I want the breacher on me. I've got a bomb.
Rog, breach is
Push back.
moving.
We're gonna
Come
collapse
to the
back on
stairs.
them.
Alright,
Yeah,
crossing.
collapse back. I want some cover.
Breach is moving, breach is moving.
Crossing,
Right,
crossing.
I want. Right, we're gonna go up. I'll cover the breacher. I want these 2 stairs covered. Right, so split and cover these stairs above us. Moving.
On your 6, Hank.
Going.
Right, breacher, do your job.
Breach is hands on.
Clear on my side. Door on my 12 is open.
Lead, TOC. Contact out.
Edge
This
team
is
to
TOC.
talk. Message over.
Copy that entry team.
Talk to
Proceed
entry
with
team,
mission.
receive,
Stay
over.
focused.
Right, edge team, we've got 2 suspects down,
TOC
1
reporting.
bomb disarmed. Over.
Talk to entry team, received. 1 bomb defused. Reports of at least 1 more IED on site. 2 suspects down. Please report any civilians down that you may have encountered.
Edge team, roger, out. Right, we're gonna go back downstairs. I want to cover. I want to clear this entire downstairs. So let's move down. Remember your AORs.
Right.
Yep, good comms, boys. Good comms. Right, we're gonna clear this hallway first. Hankiee, lead on. Rest of you follow on. I'm on your right.
Crossing muzzle, Lax.
Clear.
Report that cleaner.
Yep,
Right.
moving.
Entry team to TOC.
Okay, Hankiee,
Suspect down.
push back.
Suspect cuffed and secured.
Crossing muzzles.
TOC
We're gonna
to
clear
element.
this lab first.
TOC copies all. Proceed with your mission.
Entry team TOC, we got a suspect down.
Let
Talk
me
to
know and I'll
entry team.
pass that message on.
Talk to entry team. Please confirm. Is that 2 or 3 suspects down?
Oh, I already passed it. My bad.
Edge team to talk. That'll be 3 suspects down. Over. All right, boys, we're gonna dominate this ground right now. 360 around defense. Hankiee, lead in.
Alright, moving out. Clear so far. Clear.
Okay. Mirror wanded. Boys, stack up. We'll be quick here.
It probably leads to the hallway.
Yeah, it does. Still gonna check it for bombs though. Peeking.
Nowhere.
No wire. Right, let's do it. Cool. Check this one. I want someone covering down there.
Careful blues, careful blues.
Yep. Checking. Alright, this leads to the outside. I don't care about this. Oh yeah. Hankiee, move up.
Yep.
Yeah, where's that exterior door?
Crossing.
I'll
Friendly's coming from corridor.
Boo.
Switch.
Good. Yeah, I see you, Speed. You're our rear man, yeah? Down the rear. Okay. Crossing. Alright, I got somebody over here. Hankiee, come over here. Yeah, right side, over here.
Crossing.
Okay, potential right. Can I get a tack to go onto the right hand side?
We have cleared the right side. There's
Tack right.
Right.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, tack out. Good tack.
Go. Dominate that ground.
Civi, 3 o'clock. This door
Possible
leads
shots
to
fired.
outside.
Possible shots fired.
Okay.
Talk to entry team. Message over.
Right, boys, let's start dominating this ground. Lead on in
Police, hands up.
Compliant.
and secure that. Yep.
Moving in.
Entry team to top. Send over.
Talk to entry team. I'm hearing reports of shots fired. Please confirm.
Civi is ready.
Over.
Talk to high ground. Roger that. Trailers incoming. Proceed with
Entry
caution.
team. Shots were fired. Locating suspects now. Right, we're going to stack up on this door. Cool. Yeah, right.
In crossing.
Checking for traps. Right, we're going to do a hook right. Okay. Peeking.
Nowhere.
Right. Oh, my bad. Go.
Civi. Compliant.
Good.
Clear.
Cleaner, apprehend that civi.
Copy that. Moving in.
Yes,
I got you. Don't worry.
Good. I like that guardian angel. I go.
Element to talk. Civi is ready.
Right.
Talk to
Let's
entry
move it.
team.
Hanky.
Copy that.
We're going to
Trailers
go back out.
incoming.
We're going to go back to the stairs. Lads, follow on when ready. Number off when we get to the stairs.
1 is set.
2 set.
3 set.
4 set.
5 set.
All set.
Good. 1, 2, 3 is going to go left side. 4, 5, 6 right side. Okay.
Hard copy.
I copy.
Go. Make it happen.
Door open 12.
Team. 4, 5, 6. Watch that door.
Caution, it was not open before.
Oh shit. Right. Okay.
4's got 2 sets of double doors, left side.
Right. Okay. What I want you to do, I want you to manage these doors.
Entry team.
Lax.
Your time is running
When you're-
short.
you're
Hurry
4, 5, 6
and
to manage
disable
these
any
doors.
remaining bombs.
Copy that.
We gotta get a move on here.
Talk to
Push
entry
back.
team. Talk to entry team. Message over.
Hanky, move up.
Yep.
To that door.
Yes, I push
Anything-
back.
Send over.
And remember,
Okay,
push back
team.
as well.
We have reports of timer on bomb increasing. Please pick up the pace.
Right. Hanky, pushing.
Remember, push down. Push
End
down.
steam.
Clear.
Copy.
Right. Hold.
Out.
Yes,
Talk
I
to high
hold
ground.
both those
Bomb
left
timers
doors
approaching
for me.
0. Hurry, entry team.
Talk to entry team. Important message over. We have reports that bomb is located in lecture hall.
Nowhere.
Right. Edge team. Talk. Roger. Lax. Move your squad up. We're starting to move fast. We're gonna split.
Copy that. Yes, I push up left.
Fuck.
That was the bomb.
Was that it?
Yeah.
That was the bomb.
right?
Run it again.
Alright, try again, yeah?
Yeah.
That was a fucking screamer. Jesus
Oh,
fucking
well, that shit me up.
Don't know shit in my pants, boys.
I fucking shit my pants. It's go wipe.
Yep. No need to
That's-
rebrief or anything like that. Just run it one more time.
Okay. Do we have to run as a whole, or can I split my squad?
You can split the squad. That's why you have a 2IC.
Roger. I just thought we had to go.
No. Utilize the 2 echo frequencies if you need to. Use V for Victor and L for Lima. V for Victor for push to talk, and L for Lima to change between team and local, and get your squad lead on your 2IC to run. So only you two run your in-game comms, and then you talk between your discords.
Okay. Right. Right, so can we move them down, yeah? I want to be quicker this.
Yeah, so your other team, so you will have 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and 4, 5, 6 will go to Echo 2.
Yep, so I'll move them down. So who's 4?
I'm 4. Yosai.
4, you're going to...
I am
Echo.
sharing my
recommend
screen.
another restart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we will.
go back to lobby. Go back to lobby. We'll test the comms and then we go in.
Yeah.
Just so it's easier to explain.
Yeah.
But without the time.
That bomb shit me up. I wasn't
Oh
expecting
yeah. That's why I got you to do elephant.
I thought right now the SOP was we have to run as one team. Everything we have to do is one team.
No. It's your discretion. You can split whenever you need or feel necessary.
Yeah.
It's not all. Yep.
Can we have a smooth to breacher?
Yeah.
What, a smooth to breacher?
A thumb.
Solid. It's up to squad lead.
Yeah, I'm happy for that as long as you can do breacher and rear man.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Oh, as in like move to breacher for
split teams.
For split teams.
Yeah.
Well, did something wrong, man?
That's what I was thinking. Alright, so just quick comms lessons, boys, for in-game comms. So your V for Victor key is your push to talk. Your L for Lima will be local and team. You need it to be on team to communicate across map. Only squad lead in each team, so that is your squad lead and your cleaner, will communicate cross teams. You will utilize your local Discord for cross-team chat and leave squad leads to communicate between teams. How copy?
Yeah,
solid.
Copy.
We will need, in terms for reporting to TOC, we will need both the corporal and the sergeant to report their respective environments to TOC.
Okay.
For purposes of this, squad lead 1, 2, 3 will be Alpha team.
Yep.
4, 5, 6 will be Bravo team.
We'll have 2 breaches on Bravo then, right?
Yeah, because Ace. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, Ace, stay with the loadout you currently have.
Because you can be the point man for their.
Yeah, I'd rather have 2 point men. Yeah. Because anyone can disarm a bomb.
It's just getting wild, right?
I know it's one of them things. Like, what do you do?
Yeah. As someone that is colorblind, of course.
Hit the red one. The red one.
Which one is the
red?
So we shouldn't really color comms, right?
So what I will do is I will recommend that once you split into your teams, your respective squad leader manage your particular equipment and role. We are still going to stick with the 1 to 6 stack order.
Yeah.
So you still have to fill your respective role, but when you're in sub teams, you will be dual role. So take equipment accordingly.
Yeah.
Please do that now. I'm gonna go to the bathroom whilst you get it sorted, and I'll be right back for us to get started.
Same.
This is why we train. Right?
Permission to discharge a weapon in the training zone.
What for?
Just basic training, like.
Granted, yeah. So just make sure you got your pack ammo.
Yep.
So 1 and 3. So I've got Hankiee and Ego. How are we all doing?
1 is good to go.
2 good to go.
Sorry, boys. It turns out my phone connected it to my headphones, so I couldn't hear anything anyone was saying.
Ah. Oh no. Alright, can we get everyone back to the briefing room? That way we will split the teams, we'll test comms, and then we'll get straight into it, if the Colonel's happy with that.
Oh yeah, full send, full send. I'm still on my phone, but I can still listen in for the brief, and I'll be back on my PC in T-minus 90 seconds.
Roger that.
Have you guys got your teams and your kind of roles and responsibilities?
Yep, we're all good. So, Hankiee is point man. Let's see. I'll be the squad lead for the Alpha Squad. And then we can all pretty much double up as TAC as well. Igo, you will be...
Ego's back.
Yeah, you will be filling in kind of like a rear man position. Okay.
Copy.
Maybe lose that long tack now. I don't think we're going to need that. We're going to be moving quick and fast. So get something more appropriate for a rear man. We'll keep your short tacks on you as well.
Hard copy. Recommend for breaching shotgun / battering ram.
If you've got the advanced qual, take the breach shotgun if you're happy using it. If you're not too confident, take the battering ram.
Commander Ego has clearance for shotgun.
There you go then. Good. Lax is Bravo. All ready?
Yosai, you got all your gear?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Your breacher, my stack, and speed. Y'all good?
I have the point man loadout.
Perfect.
We're ready to fuck shit.
You're all good.
Right. Hard and fast. I think we've learned that lesson. Alright, Elephant, yeah?
4342. Chief
Okay.
Alpha 4342.
Select mission. Colonel, anything to add?
Negative from my end. Just Godspeed, boys. Stick to your AOR, stick to your rules of engagement, stick to your SOPs. Let's get as many people home safe as we can. Just a quick note as well on the set piece civilians, like that one that you reported in the main atrium as you entered. That still needs to be reported as a civilian down.
Roger that.
So any kind of set pieces that you see will also need to be reported.
Roger.
All right.
Okay.
4 and 6 down in echo frequency 2.
Roger.
Then we'll run a comms check and then we'll show on the road. All right. Can you hear me? I cannot hear you. Hold one.
What are you thinking, Speed?
I don't know. We might make it this time.
I don't know, man.
Oh, we'll do. We'll do.
Us three will be fine, I think.
Officer
Yeah.
Martinez, call 4342.
I'm used to working with you on split
Officer
teams, so...
Martinez, 4342.
Yeah. Whereabouts in Portugal are you, by the way?
I'm in Lisbon. I was
used to,
living in Porto, but now I'm in Lisbon.
I used to go to Praia de Luz.
Isn't that in where's that?
Algarve.
Faro, Algarve, yeah.
Yeah. One of my uncles used to own a hotel there, right by the beach.
Mhm.
So we used to go to Portugal every year. But he passed away a few years ago, so we don't go anymore. But it's a beautiful country.
Oof.
Better than this shithole.
Didn't anyone from your family inherit that hotel?
No, I say uncle, but he was like a family friend uncle, if you know what I mean. Like he
Oh, I
wasn't
get it.
actual blood.
Mhm.
But it's also the place where Madeleine McCann got snatched.
Oof.
And I actually ate at the hotel she got snatched from just afterwards. And I remember at the time my mum was like grabbing the shit out of my hand. the whole time we were there. And I didn't know
Loud
why.
and clear.
But no, I did. Beautiful country though.
Funny thing is, I'm not actually from Portugal, but I live here. From somewhere in Africa, but I don't know where.
Comms check. Still can't hear you, man. Oh, man.
It's probably his like default audio device setting or something on Windows.
Officer Peterson, please report to Captain Porter. Officer Peterson, report to Captain Porter.
It's so painful, man.
You've been here for about 2 hours now.
Yeah. I don't know what to think of this guy yet, you know?
Yep.
I moved the other guys here.
Thank you. Right, ready up. Let's go.
No more split
We'll look
teams.
into that.
So, boys,
No.
we are not split. Wait, don't ready up. Don't ready up. Don't ready up.
Okay, then we do.
So, boys, we're not doing split teams. Reset yourselves up to your standard stacked position real quick. You've got 35 seconds to do so. Then we're readying up.
Okay. Moving to do it. Right, speed set.
If I wanted to out on the ground, though, I can say 4, 5, 6, go right, clear right, and 1, 2, 3 will clear left. I can still do that.
Yeah, absolutely. And then that's when you would utilize zero comms.
Good. Okay.
All right, Ego
Okay.
set.
2 set.
3
All
set.
right, everybody.
1 set.
5 is set.
6
4. 4.
Yeah, 4 set.
Alright, everyone ready up.
Go.
Oh boys, my nipples are tingling. Let's go.
Oh.
Let's kick this in the dick.
Entry team start message over.
Talk to entry team. Receive over.
Entry team, we are en route to location. Over.
Talk to entry team. Confirmed. Got your location tracking en route to location. Out.
Right, number off. Quick time.
1's in.
2 in.
Talk to element.
3 in.
Entry team.
4 in.
Status of the active
5 in.
shooter threat is currently unknown. Move in and secure
Hankiee,
the area
move up.
quickly.
Going.
Oh, excuse
Crossing
me.
muzzles.
Thank you. Crossing muzzles. Yeah. Ah, can't get past.
Talk to
Entry
entry
team.
team. Talk to entry team. Message over.
Entry team, send over.
Talk to entry team. God, you guys are on location. Please confirm. Out.
Entry team. Out location. Okay. Right. Let's get in there, dominate the ground. 360 AOR.
Police, don't move.
Door here.
Upstairs clear.
Good, good, good.
Talk to entry team.
Someone cover this door.
Copy. Clean house and we'll
Got
take
you.
them
Follow
out.
me. Thank you. Right. Move it. Okay. Lax. Break, come here. I've got you covered. I want you to take 4, 5, 6. Clear that door, clear that corridor on the right. Wait, 1, 2, 3 are going to clear the door on your left now. Once you've cleared that, meet back here. We'll discuss then. Okay?
4, 5, 6. Collapse back downstairs. Move 12. On me.
Crossing muzzle, Lax. 1, 2, 3 on me.
Solid.
We're gonna clear. We're gonna clear this.
All right, Yosai. Push up. Push left.
Okay.
Cool.
Speed run you. Move.
Crossing.
Move your 12.
Okay. Right. We got hallway right. We got
Talk to
shooter.
entry team. Talk to entry team. Please. Message over.
Entry team. Contact way out.
Support him.
Good, good. Right. Keep this. Hankiee.
Keep
Nowhere.
that corner.
Right. We're gonna have to dominate. They've got a shooter straight ahead.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Go.
Hold here. Hold.
Holding.
Talk. Suspect down.
Clear on my side.
Ready.
On your high speed.
This is talk.
All right.
Right.
Made up.
AORs.
Move back. We're gonna take this double door.
Copy.
Okay.
Contact down.
Good, good,
Let's
good.
get a move on.
Yeah.
Right. Hankiee, on me. We're gonna clear this corridor first.
All right, Yosai. Check the door.
Start.
Suspect down.
Contact down.
Leading.
Locked.
Right. That's 2 down.
Want me to pick it or breach it?
Breach it.
Right.
Get attacking
Hankiee,
it.
push forward.
Copy.
Going.
Breach
Back
set.
prepped.
Shield out.
Breaching. 1, 2, 3. Breach. Breach.
Stand
Shield
fast.
Again.
I've got eyes on a
Good tech.
Civ.
Move in.
Clear on my
Hankiee,
side.
Hankiee here.
Yep.
Civ's compliant. I'm bypassing.
Come back.
Push up. Speed collapse on us.
I'm on you. I'm
Civilian
on you.
here.
All right, push
Go
past me. Push past
Got you
me.
covered. High low.
Yep.
Civilian up top.
Yep.
Compliant.
Push up. Push up.
Clear.
Support Yosai.
Careful, the door behind you.
Raj.
I'm on you.
This
The other
is
side.
Clear.
Try and stay
I
calm.
had a civilian. Oh, there. Yeah, I go take care of the civilian. I've got you covered.
High ground to talk.
Civilian downstairs.
Talk to high ground. Okay. Entry team. Notifying
I
trailer.
got the door covered.
Contact down my
Entry
side.
team.
I'm bleeding.
Entry team to top. Entry team to top.
I've got
Message
your
over.
angle. I've got your angle speed. You're fine.
Talk to entry team. Talk to entry team. Receive over.
Entry team.
Talk to
2
element.
suspects down from
Okay, entry team. Keep
us
it up. Stay
and 1
focused.
civilian. Over.
Talk to entry team. Please clarify.
Talk
One
reporting.
civilian down
Roger that.
through
Medical assistance is standing by.
friendly fire, or one civilian incapacitated through other means.
Entry team stock, sorry, incorrect. That's 2 suspects down, 1 civilian arrested.
You think I lost them?
1 civilian in custody. Over.
Civilians, they're down.
Talk to entry
Talk
team.
reporting.
Received, confirmed. Talk to entry team. Please be aware, bomb threat is still active. At minimum 2 IEDs on site. Many civilians still on site. 1 civilian has been reported shot and incapacitated within library.
Entry team talk. Roger. Out. All right. Everyone meet up.
reporting.
Everyone meet back
Roger
up.
that. Trailers incoming,
Alright.
okay?
Fast
Proceed with
back.
caution.
Okay. Gents.
1 or 2. Be advised.
Yep.
We got 2 additional civilians secure, as well as, is it 2 suspects down or 1?
It was 3 civilians.
Roger that.
2 suspects.
Lads, we still got 2 bombs. I want you to split up, divide and conquer. We are OTC. Rescue all civilians.
Zipped up.
Maintain trigger discipline.
Talk to entry team. Talk to entry team. Message over.
Entry team, send over.
Talk to entry team. Please be reported that there are civilians reporting more IEDs on site.
Talk to high
Timer
ground.
counting down.
Great work, entry team. Keep it up.
Civvy is ready.
Entry team, Roger.
Talk to entry team.
Out.
Roger, entry team. Great work. Keep going. Stay safe.
High ground to talk. 1 civilian down. Requires immediate
Sergeant
attendance.
EQ, 1 more civilian
This
has
is
been
Talk.
arrested.
Roger that.
Thank you very
Medical
much.
assistance
What are
is
we on
standing
now?
by.
We are on 5
Talk to entry
civilians.
team.
That'd be 6 civilians.
1 more civilian down. Incapacitated.
Right.
1 more
This is
civilian
Talk.
arrested.
Talk to
How many
high
bombs are
ground.
left?
Talk to
2
element.
bombs left.
Clean work, entry team.
Bomb on
Keep it
me.
up.
I'm in the chemistry room. Diffusing.
Roger that. Let me know when it's diffused.
Dropping a light.
You will know it if it's not diffused.
Talk reporting.
Bomb has been diffused.
Roger that.
Chem light out.
Entry team, talk. Entry team, start. Message over.
Talk to entry team. Send over.
Chem light.
Entry team, that's 1 bomb diffused. Clarification, is there any more? Over.
Talk to entry team. Talk to entry team. Confirmed. 1 suspected IED remaining.
I got it on me. I'm diffusing it.
Entry team,
Awesome.
Roger. Out.
Light stick out.
Bomb sniffer.
Talk to entry team.
Both IEDs are secure.
Good job, lad. Entry team to talk. Message over.
Talk to entry team. Send over.
Entry team, that is 2 IEDs disarmed.
Talk to
Clarification
entry
of any more? Over.
Talk to entry team. Unknown IED status. Over.
Entry team, Roger. Out.
You gonna be okay?
Care civilian restrained. Library.
Civilian is cuffed and good to go.
Library.
Element
What's
to
this?
talk.
What are we on now?
Civi's ready.
Talk to high ground.
Dropping a light.
Roger,
civilians?
entry team. Nice. Keep going.
8.
I've also secured 1 in the bomb room.
Chem light out.
One of the bomb rooms.
Sergeant, recommend moving civilians to exterior and then counting them.
I got great idea. Start moving civilians. Watch out for any IDs. Don't just walk into doors, through doors either.
You're carrying a suspect, but okay.
Yeah, please. Who's carrying a suspect?
It's like a school kid.
He might be actually. I don't know.
Hankiee,
Yeah,
can
just
you open?
profiled this young
Oh,
man.
never mind.
Yeah, it's a suspect. Civilian. Just carry him. And based on the game mechanics, that looks like a suspect. Because everyone who has a backpack on, they're suspects. But that's a school, so.
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Get your packed lunch.
Up and down. What the hell?
Sergeant, we got a downed officer at the entry.
Easy. I'm coming.
That's a patrol officer.
Patrol officer. What? One of ours? No.
No, negative.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah, scene security.
technically,
Oh yeah, he's injured.
That's security
injured.
officer.
Yeah. Entry team to talk. Message over.
Talk to entry team. Send over.
Entry team, we have one college personnel security injured. We will need paramedics for security and civilians. Over.
Talk to entry team. Solid copy. Tactical emergency medical services standing by on perimeter. Out.
Talk to entry team. Copy that. Put him on safe and let him hang. Good job.
Good shit, boys.
Oh.
Good shit.
I didn't even get to count up the civilians then at the end.
That's fine. I counted it.
Oh, thank you.
But in future, make
Yeah.
sure that you do keep.
I think I need to have a little notepad next, especially when we're doing split teams. I can just
Yeah.
mark them off as well.
One recommendation that I'll give as a squad lead, from what I found successful when I was squad leading, is I literally have a paper notepad on my desk that I just tally up. I literally, before an operation, I have entry time, stack order, exfil time, suspects down, suspects arrested, civs down, civs arrested, officers down, and then optional objectives, and I just tally each one.
So as soon as we split up, I was kind of like, I wish I had a notepad and pen on me now. I could literally be like, civvies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom, 1, 2, 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the briefing room then.
Alright. So, unless EQ needs to go for anything,
I do not.
Laxmane needs to go anything. You don't need to run any more missions. I would like you to spend maybe like 3 to 4 minutes debriefing as a team. Ego, as commander, I would like you to give them some feedback as well post their team debrief.
Hard copy.
Okay, guess I'll start. A lot faster. It's good. I think good work on point then would be the comms. I don't. There was a lot going off comms wise. Between, I guess that's because we all split up anyway, and then we all just dominated the entire college, really, or that wing. But that's something we're going to get into. The more we learn to work with each other, to operate with each other, we'll get that comms bit down. I'm happy there has been progress made. People aren't just clogging up the air for no reason. So, but then we just got to tighten that up. But good effort there. Fucking, I've got some work on points myself. I'm going to go and have a word myself. I think the speed got better, but I think that's because I personally let you guys just have control. Rather than me dictate the speed, I trusted you to dominate that ground, and you guys just followed your own instincts with that. So I'll work on my own speed there as well, and how I can move the squad as one single entity, rather than just go have at it. There wasn't much use of tax there. 4, 5, 6. You used some tax though, correct? I heard some bangs.
4100.
Yep.
Sergeant
Obviously, I didn't see how they were deployed at the time. We used ATAC. I go to use attack.
Deployed masterfully.
Oh, beautifully. I'll take your word. I go to deploy attack. So, yeah, I kind of hit that objective that I wanted us to do. That an effective use of TAC. Maybe I would want to see it being used more in the future as well, though. We just keep getting on that, so we get these good TACs in, and then it enables us to move efficiently to the next part. AOR, I'm really happy with AOR. You all covered an angle, a doorway. Most of you did it from a good solid bit of cover as well. And if I needed somebody, my area would be covered off. I need to break away, so I'm really happy with 360 AOR. Cool. Any points, Lax?
No. I think you touched on everything.
Anyone else to add? Strengths, weaknesses, things that we can improve on. Yeah, good point, bad point. So I'll start with speed.
Boys, can I just interrupt real quick? I have to shoot off. So I have to disappear, I'm afraid. But from my perspective, overall, that was very good training, guys. We got a lot of things that we kind of identified that we can work from. EQ, really good work getting the squad in order. The rest of you boys, fantastic work maintaining that. Lax, thank you for being supportive. Ego, thanks for jumping in. I'll let you guys deliver individual feedbacks as and when needed. But good work dealing with talk as well. Before I disappear, does anyone have any kind of feedback on how I delivered talk or how you feel like it impacted your scenario?
Just a quick question, because I'll also have to shoot off because I have a flight tomorrow morning, so I have to get arrangements done. First thing to Lieutenant Colonel Viking, did you kind of ask for a message on purpose during kind of chaotic times, or how did you choose when to ask for a message?
A little bit of both. So I was scouring the map, and I was giving. So I was scouring the map as though it was civilians calling and stuff. So I would call it in as though, like, if I saw something, if there was a civilian nearby, maybe they could access a phone and call 911, and then they go to dispatch. Dispatch would relay to you. Other times it was I would call it in as and when I saw fit to provide the information. I didn't plan it specifically to call out during engagements. It just so happened that every single time that you guys were getting a call out, you'd also get engaged. So there wasn't any kind of malice or kind of planning to kind of get you talking during engagements. It just kind of happened that way.
I liked it. It was something for me to get used to. I like the way you did talk as well. I personally I'm not used to that much involvement, but obviously I'll get used to that. And again, like, you was happy if I just went contact way out. You was happy just to leave it at that and let me come back to you when situation was under control. So, it was Anybody else got any points for talk for the Colonel? No? Yeah?
All right, boys. Thank you very much for letting me be part of that. You guys did fantastic today. EQ, you have 72 hours to get your report out for the training and footage uploaded. But if you need anything else, give me a shout, mate. And drop me a message tomorrow if you want to do some one-on-one squad lead stuff.
Will do. I might also leave it for tomorrow just because I'm absolutely brain fried. And then we can go over the report writing tomorrow if you don't mind, just so I know how you guys like it here. Is that all right?
Yeah. Like I said, you got 72 hours, mate. So if you need some support, just drop me a message.
Cheers. Thank you, Colonel.
All right, boys. See you later.
Take care.
Take care.
See you guys.
Okay, speed. I want a good point and a work on point. Okay, just give it to us thick and fast.
Good copy. Good point was that I was able to identify improvement from both the CQB training and the part that you've spoken on, that where you wanted you wanted improvement and what you wanted from the team. That was absolutely good, but the training was a little bit lengthy for my liking.
Okay.
But not because it was lengthy. That's not the problem. But the problem was we didn't squeeze enough from this lemon. I felt like we spent a lot of time doing other things than actually training as a team.
Yeah.
And since this session only happens once a week, if we keep this cycle of getting lengthy trainings but not getting too much information from them, feel we will be getting a little bit low on being effective as a team.
Yeah, I agree. So you think for the next point, for the next time, is we get in, we get our kit on, we get a brief, we get straight out on the ground after our little training period. So we do all that, and then we just get in, get on with it, fuck around afterwards.
Affirm.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I'll have to leave as well. Great job, gentlemen. I gotta get ready for my flight. Overall,
Right,
I just want to say
enjoy.
that still I would like a bit more clarity on comms when it comes to sentences. Just try to use words rather than that. Other than that, great movement. I think we were all fluid despite the complexity of the map at TQ. I think just between these two maps, you have shown a great improvement when it comes to decision making, decisiveness, strategizing, a clearer decision making. So great job. I am more than confident that you will be improving really, really fast. So great job. Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Also, Hank, perfect job on keeping us safe on the front side, and Ace, same for you in the backside. Yosai, also great job on holding AORs and movement as well. I'm proud of you boys. All right. Good night.
Thank you.
Take care,
Good
brother.
night.
Have a good time.
Thank you. Take care.
Hankiee, point man. Give the squad a good point and give us a work on point.
I mean, the comms are on point. Like, there's
Okay.
no doubt in that. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, everything was solid. Everyone knows what to do, how to do. I fully trust them. So, that's for a good point. For the not so good point, I felt like we could go faster, like skip the mirror wand and just check the door and go in. I think we're all ready to take on the threat head on. There were like 3 suspects, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could just taken them, but that's not necessarily really a bad thing. Like, I understand.
So work on point, be faster, less mirror wand. Yeah.
Yeah. Like in these kind of situations, like there's a active shooters and a bomb threat. Like we could just skip the mirror one to just go in and dominate them all.
Yeah. Sorry. Speed. Excuse me. Right. Fucking hell. Excuse me. All right. Then I've got speed was. Good point. So speed, your good point was. Sorry.
We managed to improve from our playthroughs.
Sorry, managed to improve from our what?
Yep, playthroughs and experience.
Oh yeah, improve through our training. Was made. Okay, and your work on point was be faster, less waiting around. Get the brief.
Officer Mendez, please call switchboard.
Then get in.
Officer
Yeah,
Mendez,
happy
please
with
call
that.
switchboard.
So, and finally, Yosai.
Yep.
Okay. Again, mate. Good point. Work on point.
Good point, I would say, is that for like as a unit we gel really well. Obviously, there's some of us that have gone on operations together before, so we kind of know how each other work and stuff. I think a point I would say we need to work on is kind of contradictory to the point I just made, but obviously with new people coming in and you just stepped up to the squad lead role, I think it's a bit clunky at the moment. Needs some work, but I mean that'll just come with time. And again, as Speed pointed out, it just felt like we were kicking shit for a while for this training session.
Yeah.
Which I mean was
I
kind of to be
agree.
expected as like a, you know, you're new to it, and obviously there was a few more steps put in place with the shooting house and the firing range checks and whatnot.
Yeah. So I've got, as a good point, as a unit, we gel really well, knowing how each other work, and then as a work on point, with new people coming in and a new squad leader in role, we need probably like more training together to understand each other.
Yeah, I think we need some more training. Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Again, yeah, it's my first time stepping up to this plate. It's harder than what I thought it would be.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably a lot to take in as well, right? So.
Yeah, when you got when you've got bloody talking to you, and then this, that, and the other, and everything's going sideways. Yeah, but yeah, I agree.
Would you say it was easier for you to split up the teams on that last one?
I think it was. I think it was, especially such a like, rather than having us all just following each other and having people sat around. I wanted to make use of them weapons, and that's why I was like, because I genuinely thought I had to keep us together. And then when I was given free reign, I was like, right, lads, we're dominating this entire area. Go. You know what I mean?
I will say I won't speak on behalf of Speed and Lax, but I think as a split squad or a split unit, I think we're pretty comfortable working with each other.
Yeah, I think so.
So if it makes it easier for you to pick it up in like smaller chunks, I guess, then you know, depending on how Speed and Lax feel, then feel free to split us up.
Sorry. Okay, yeah, lads, I ain't got nothing else for you now. I am going to put this in our chat because all your voices are heard, okay? That's what I want straight away from this squad. I want you all to understand all your voices are heard. And I'm going to try and implement ways into which what you want to work on is in the next session. So I'm going to focus on what you guys want to work on, because in the whole, you are the squad, you are the team. And then that's how we're going to go from there. Happy?
Yeah, sweet.
Who was recording?
That's Speed. I'm going to get the recording up as fast as I can.
Thank you very much, buddy. I really appreciate that. If you don't mind doing that again for me in the future, just gives me one less thing to concentrate on while I'm trying to do the squad thing and all that.
Good copy.
Brilliant. All right, lads. I'm not going to take up any more of your time. I'm fucked. It's been a long day. Have a great night. And if you ever want to just do some runs, LFG, send me a ping. I should be done from about 1300 tomorrow.
Officer Roberts,
Okay?
please report to staff
Sweet.
services.
And if I don't see you,
Officer
have a
Roberts,
great
report to
weekend.
staff services.
Likewise. Take care, boys. Have a
Thank
good
you.
one.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, you too. Take care.
Good training. Should I keep you like this or like this?